We firing?
We're firing.
Are we fired up?
I'm fired up. Are you fired up?
Fully fired up.
Are we fired up back there?
I think we're fired up back here.
All right, good. Because we are live, baby. Episode 14, the 9 Club Live. We got Kelly Hart, we got Jerron Wilson, and myself, Chris Roberts, man. Thank you guys for joining. You know, if you guys haven't been here before, we're a skateboarding podcast. Could you imagine? I should do that every time. That's pretty good.
We're a skateboarding podcast?
Yeah, we talk about skateboarding.
I love it.
And other things.
There is other things that we
there
talk about.
Among other things.
We can.
Ooh, I got a notification from YouTube that we're live. Amazing. I subscribe to the channel, by the way.
Working.
I subscribe to the 9 Club. Yeah. How you guys doing to their chat? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Christopher Ash and Ducky Fucky. Let's go.
Hey.
In Corinthos.
Always pulling up.
Corinthios.
Corinthios.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Corinthos.
Corinthos.
Ah, Corinthios is good enough. Chat, what's going on? Twitch? Oh, there we go. Brandon Riddick over on Twitch, holding it down. Good stuff. Let me reset. How's everybody doing? Dubs, you good?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice,
No
dude.
complaints.
Oh, well, you got the Huff.
Yeah.
I did that for you. I already know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. When we talk about the Huff video here, let me turn this off because we always get
The echo.
play echo with that. And we're good.
Yay.
Yes.
How are you doing, Chris?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. Ask me that in about 20 minutes
Well,
because you never know what happens on the 9 Club Live, man.
hey, but nothing wrong right now, right?
Everything seems to be chilling.
Yeah.
That's why we knock on the old wood, man.
Where did that originally come from?
Knock on wood?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even have no idea.
I feel like that's something JC could look up real quick.
JC.
Fingers of Fury.
I want to know
Origin. One common explanation traces the phenomenon to ancient pagan cultures such as the Celts, who believed that spirits and gods reside in trees. Knocking on tree trunks may have served to rouse the spirits and call on their protection, but it could have also been a way of showing gratitude for a stroke of old good luck. I thought they were going to say a stroke of the old wood. But, stroke of the old good luck, man.
That's what it means, knock on wood. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
I knock on wood every day. Let's see.
Every morning.
Every morning. We got a good show, dude. I mean, a lot of this is going to be Huff related, man. We got a good Huff video. Huf Forever came out.
Yep.
God damn, the beginning of that made me almost cry.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Jesus, man. Rest in peace, Keith Huffnagel, bro. Adrian Del Campo dropped a little part. It was short but sweet, man.
Hey,
Rave
new
Skateboards. Rave Skateboards.
New company,
That's
dude.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
BATB 13 is in full effect. We're already in the second round with Levi Löffelberger versus John Chyk and Louie Lopez versus Cody Cepeda. We'll be talking a lot about that. And to back that up, Dumb Data has done the impossible. He has covered impossibles. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a controversial trick, according to Dumb Data, but I do agree with that because it has evolved into a 360 shove it, and we need to, lasso that up and wrangle that back in. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
Huh?
We got to wrap it up.
We got to wrap it up, B.
Hey, knock on wood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Knock on wood. Yep, every morning. Hermann Stene? Man, coming out with a new part. Yeah, right, 20-year reunion. Thanks to ABD. It was fun, Dubs.
Yeah,
we had a good time. Maurio McCoy versus Chris Roberts. So I had a little video going on. Just trying to start some internet beef with Maurio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it, man. So let's get into this. 9 Club Live, episode 14. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. And not to mention Kick for any people out there who want to go on Kick. Also, this episode is supported by Athletic Greens, Manscaped, Element, Electrolyte Drink Mixin', Woodward. That's where we were when we were doing the Maurio versus Krob, you know.
There's some good stuff. Maurio is very good at skateboarding.
He's good at a lot of things.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that are just, you give him something and he's just like Eric Costin, remember? He's always good at basketball, good at everything.
Grabs rim. Grabs rim.
Mario texted me last episode. He's like, I can't believe you just said he grabbed rim on live television. I was like, listen, I'm letting people know what you're capable of, Mario.
And he could grab some rim.
That's right. That's right. How's everybody in the chat? We got Chili Pete up in Twitch. Stumpy Mason, what is good? B Shaft, Space Native, Jim Thebo was out here
big
gifting
shout out.
tier 1 subs to Corinthios and a bunch of other people.
Big shout
5
out,
of them,
Jim.
man.
Big shout
Jim
out.
T, Jim T 510, man. K Crunchy, got Scotty, Freddie, Bob,
Weaver.
George, Mo, got everybody. Ducky.
They all joined us.
Even in Kick, we got the box holding it down by himself over there. I love it.
Hey,
Kick, I don't know where we're going with that. Nobody seems to be. We might just. Should we just drop it? I don't know what's going on with it.
sometimes things take time. So
What
it's
about
true.
Rumble?
That's
Is that a thing? Like,
That's a more YouTube-ish,
YouTube
weird.
type of
You know,
thing. Okay.
they got their own thing going on over there.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, Kick for live streaming. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a hassle to deal
Should we
with all
kick it to the
3 of
curb?
them.
Should we kick it to the curb?
But Kick is amazing, though. I mean, they could be popping off here. I don't know. Well, it's down here at the bottom. We'll just keep it running, huh?
yeah, we'll see what
might as
happens.
well.
Yeah. Martin Warner with the 199.
Hey.
Curbs, Credence, and Crop. Thank you, brother.
Oh, that's
Appreciate
beautiful
that.
sounding.
Appreciate that. My little buttons aren't working over here. Usually I have tells me how many people are in the chat. All right.
Steve DeWeese, welcome to Silver 9 Club.
There you go.
Hey.
What does Silver
Entail.
entail? Yeah.
Well, we got bronze, which is just support. I think the bronze is $199. You just want to support the boys.
Thank you for doing
give
that.
us some support. Silver, you get you get episodes early, a day early. You get them on Sunday mornings.
Beautiful.
You also get
Discount website?
you get something else. Discounts on the website. Here we go. Thank you, JC. Early access to new 9 Club episodes, exclusive members only live streams, which we got to do. We haven't done one of those in a
Yeah.
little while.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up on screen.
Exclusive. Thank you, Raj. Exclusive members only videos, which do consist of these videos right here. We got Clyde Singleton. Raj does a little bit of behind the scenes when the guest comes in. Not every guest, but some guests. So members only get to see them come in, kick it. Ducky loves them. See,
These are great, to be honest. You get the full insight on how the show kind of works. You know what I mean? Right when you walk in the door. So it's a really cool little treat.
yeah.
No, it's cool, man.
And it helps us out a lot too. I mean, we try to give back as well, but it does really help us because not a lot of the times we do have sponsors and we do. I mean, it's a roller coaster with this stuff. So sometimes we have sponsors, sometimes we don't. Sometimes they pull out. Sometimes they stay in. Just saying.
Just let it soak.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
There you go.
Man, we got some people.
Need more coffee.
Nagao 1287 member for 34 months, gold.
Get him. Get him.
Brian Menke member for 39 months is gold. This is 9 Club Forever in Gal and
Stumpy Mason, 54 months. Said, whoa, that's a long time.
And shout out to
Big
I saw
shout
a homie Levon, I think, or Levon, I think his name was. Laven, maybe.
There he is.
Sorry, it's similar to my mom's name. That's why I was like, oh yeah. But I ran into him at the skating spot the other day in Santa Monica, and he said what's up, and it was really cool to
Sick.
skate around with him for a little
Oh,
bit.
look,
But yeah.
Bailey Boo. Haven't seen Bailey Boo in a long time. There you go, Bailey Boo. Good stuff. Skate show, always in the building.
Big shout out to Skate Show.
Skate show.
Always
dude.
Muscular Beaver as well, too.
That's a great name. I still love that name.
Okay, let's get into this, shall we? Shall we dive into a little Adrian Del Campo?
Let's do it.
Oh, this dude, one of my favorites.
Bro, first of all, let's just look at this photo right here. I mean, at first you're not even knowing what the hell's going on in this photo, but when we get in the video, whoa, Ryan Kula, man, $69.99. God damn,
Yeah, cool.
That's Roger's number right there.
Kula.
Thank you, Ryan.
We got to come up with some
everyone's
alerts. We're gonna come up with. I'm gonna work on some alerts over the weekend for the live show. Okay, here we go.
I was stoked because He had left Skate Mental.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't sure how that worked out, but it was just cool to see like just a new company.
Yeah.
And him a part of it. And it's the first time I've heard of this company.
Yeah.
Me too.
Same.
I think they've been around for a while.
They've been around for a
I
while?
believe so, yeah.
I looked on their Instagram and there was only one post before this of introducing him. So
It was a revamp.
I wonder,
Come on, bro.
is it a Spanish company?
I'm not sure.
Because he's from Spain. Dude, if you watch it, it's like rave vibes.
Really?
Yeah, it gives you that vibe. I don't understand.
Okay,
Look
first
at
of
that.
all,
Look
sorry
at
to
how
cut
he,
you
like-
off, Kelly, but
No,
this is insane.
he's lower than the thing.
This is insane.
Wow.
I mean, he looked like he picked up a penny off the ground right there.
He's
Look at
already
that.
lower than the no skateboarding sign thing.
Yeah.
And who's going to skate that anyways except for him?
Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. God damn it.
Wow. He wasn't even looking at the ledge.
No. I mean, at that point, what are you really? You're gonna be. Your neck doesn't even move like that.
He's just looking at like where he needs to be to get on that thing.
He looks at like where he's at compared to where the ledge is and
Yeah.
then just goes from there, I guess. That trick's kind of like that.
And here's the thing about these type of tricks.
Wow, dude.
Sometimes on a high ledge, you're not even. You're not straight. You're not parallel with the thing. You're dipped down a little bit. I don't like the dip. If you're gonna do it like a front nose is a very popular trick to do on a high ledge, and if you don't get up there, what's the right word for that? Straight, perpendicular,
Locked
On
in.
top of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, on top?
Yeah.
that's a no go for me.
Sometimes
If you're
it's
dipped
hard.
down and you're sliding, kind of
Yeah,
like
it really
no.
doesn't work out. I mean, you can do it, but it's not going to look good.
This is how you should do it if you're gonna.
Totally.
You need to be properly sliding that thing.
He didn't like slide too far, which is totally fine, but at least he was completely on top. right?
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
He pinched it.
There's
Someone said that
I don't know if
was
that's
target
pinched.
locked. That definitely was target
He
locked.
pinched that tail on there.
But that's crazy, bro. See, this is what. Oh shit! God, I keep hitting. Man, I'm flubbing it right now.
But
This is what I'm talking about. How some people look sometimes. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
for
if they're
sure.
trying to do a front on something, you're just
sure.
like, no.
You know what's funny too?
That.
I bet he did that a few times, but he waited for that one to get that one right.
For sure.
I could see him doing that.
Phew, whoa.
Wait, was that two different ones or the same one?
Yeah, two angles. Two
He has
filmers.
nice
He
hair.
always has the slicked back hair.
Oh, his hair is always.
He's got the
set
tucked in
up.
shirts, you know. He's one of the coolest, man.
No, his trick selection is on point, and he does the tricks like amazing.
He's one of those dudes that like he really respects the guys that he respected before him.
Totally.
Like girl chocolate dudes, all that stuff, and he's very respectful, and it's stoked to see him getting some love.
Definitely.
Dude, he has a good switch front heel, man.
Yes, he does.
He could pop the hell out of it.
It's like some Chris Franzen style, but
Okay.
a little
So,
more.
the Dubs.
There it is. There it is.
What?
Right
Chris
before, I think you were in another
Franzen?
room, but I told
Oh.
Dubs, I said, he kind of has, it's a Paulo Diaz / Chris Franzen for me.
Yeah.
Totally.
And Dubs was like,
No, I on the Paulo
maybe.
Diaz is where you got me a little bit. That-
Okay.
But Chris Franzen, from the pop standpoint, all day.
Yeah, it's like it's a little polished up.
Yes,
Like
polished up. That's
Chris
perfect.
Franzen.
Yeah, I could see
And
that.
not Chris Franzen. It wasn't even that he wasn't polished. It was just more like I don't know. He just his arm, everything flowed differently with him. Adrian's more like structured.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was really referring to the style so
Yeah.
much. I was more referring to just the pop.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
And
pop
just-
aspect all day.
Because people have pop, but Chris Franzen, if people don't know in the chat, like Chris Franzen, man, it was like, dude, he was he would make the ledges at
Fairfax.
High
Yeah.
look like
Super small.
curbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He literally would make the beach ledges look like curbs.
True. But look
Skating
at
in some
this.
Timberlands.
Yeah.
That's a good clip, man.
That's too good.
I love that trick. I that's my favorite type. I honestly think that like skating like that, skating tall stuff and making it look proper is one of my favorite things to watch.
Yep.
Because it's very rare to see.
Yeah.
You never, whether a skater skates stuff like that. I don't.
No, you don't see it that often.
You
If
really
you do, you see like Tiago doing it or someone like that's got gnarly pop.
Exactly.
This is some Chris Franzen right here. And again, I'm not talking about the style. I'm talking about just the pop.
For sure.
And you got to understand, when did LA County come out, JC? Do we know?
2000.
Raj? 2000? This is 23 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
I would guess around.
I mean,
maybe
his switch
late
trays
90s.
are. I mean, he got pop on those switch trays.
But you can see the inspiration that coming from Adrian almost on that, right?
For sure.
That when he skates these ledges.
And he's tall too. Chris Franzen is like probably like 6'2", 6'3".
He was a tall dude, yeah. And I don't even know if this is the best depiction of his pop.
Ooh, that was sick.
Inward, switch inward heel.
Yeah, well, that's
Like that's
a good
pretty
depiction.
big right
True,
there, bro.
true.
Oh, look what he did, bro. Switch heel.
That was on flat, I think.
Damn, that was
Ooh.
nuts, dude.
Yeah, when he skated over tables was really fun to watch because he like switch front shoved the table, I think, and nollie front heel way back.
And there was that rumor that he switched trade a table on flat.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know if I remember
I don't think
seeing
I've
the
seen a
footage,
video of
but
that.
we had a debate here if it was like off a little bump.
Ooh, switch front heel.
damn, dude. He did so much shit.
You remember that? We're getting back to Adrian Del Campo. Do you remember the Walter Reed type benches, the blue ones that you switch 180 over?
Yeah,
Dude, he switched front heeled over that thing.
that's amazing.
Yeah, like there's one of those at a school in like downtown ish
Yeah.
that has those same ones, and it might be a different size to be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah,
but
for sure. Either way,
either way, it's just like one of those things. Those things were not easy to skate over.
did he ever get on a board company?
Him,
No, not
Chris Franzen.
Chris Franzen.
Was he on Neighborhood?
I think he
must
for a
have
little
been.
bit.
Maybe
for
a little
maybe for a
bit.
hot second.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sugar? Was he ever on Sugar?
No.
This should have been the thumbnail. This should have been the thumbnail. That would have got me clicking on it. Like, what the hell is this dude doing?
That is
Straight
the
up.
best frame because you cannot see the top of the ledge,
right.
No.
and you just see him on the ground. That is the best.
Shout out to Adrian Del Campo, man, killing it.
Straight
I always a
up, bro.
big fan when he was over at Skate Metal, so it's cool to see where this Rave Skateboards is going to be going.
I'm a big fan then. I'm a big fan now.
Oh yeah, I always laugh. He came out here one time. He chilled here.
You did?
He came out here. I took him around Venice, and he was stoked. But yeah, he's
Nice.
a good dude. So Rave Skateboards.
It does look international, though, because France,
They're
huh?
from Bordeaux, France.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
good vodka out there. No, I'm
Is
just
it
kidding. Yeah, good wine.
Grand Marnier. Is
Good
that-
Grand Marnier.
Or champagne? Is it champagne or wine? What is it?
Champagne. Oh,
Oh, so we got apparel.
And we got gear.
Wait, was there boards yet? Or is this? Yeah, well, it's a
yeah.
board.
What is
it says
going?
Rave
What is
Skateboards.
going on here? Let's shop. Yeah.
Okay,
There it
there we go.
is.
Well, are we seeing an Adrian board? There's got to be a board.
Adrian. Del
There we
Campo.
go.
Pro board. Oh, I thought it was 72 cents. No, 72 euros.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh man, doesn't go full screen.
It look good.
Oh.
Damn. Can you guys send us one for the wall, please? If it's very probably expensive to send out here, but I promise you it'll go somewhere cool.
Send a few of them.
Yeah, so I want one on my wall, to be honest.
Little box.
I got a little wall collection going. It's actually pretty damn good.
I'd rock this scarf, man.
You rock scarves?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'll rock a scarf.
Raj will
Raj
definitely-
is this? Yeah,
Ooh, those shorts are tight.
these right here.
Yeah.
They're boxers.
Are they?
Hella tight.
Okay,
They-
I'll
they
wear them.
have to be.
They are boxers.
Yeah,
They
you're
are.
right. They're
Man,
underwear.
I stopped wearing boxers a long time ago, man. I'm
Yeah,
the
your
boxer
briefs.
brief guy.
Boxer
Yeah.
brief.
Same.
Okay.
Oh, I got some of the. I think I told you this before. I got some of the beneaths from.
Oh, wait. Oh, whose was that? Was it Vincent Malou?
No, you're
Cookie?
no you're S. Why I can't? I'm spacing on the.
Dawn?
No, yeah, Dawn.
I don't
put me
know.
on.
It's an S. I don't know who you're talking
S.
about. Tom?
No.
TJ.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
I was like, wait.
Let me drink some more coffee. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, TJ? Is that hard to remember? I guess.
And what coffee?
I thought you
TJ hooked me up with the Beneath people, and they sent me a box. You know, it holds your package.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
cups
good.
them. It cups them all nice.
Are you wearing them right now?
100% right now. I wear them all the time. I threw out all my other boxers.
How many
Threw
did
them
they
out.
give you? You have 2?
Just give me one.
Yeah.
Gotta wash them every day.
Every 3 days. Can you imagine? No, I did. They sent me a lot of them, and I wanted to hit a TJ back because I want more.
You're really a minimalist, huh? Just
And because they also sent me, and this is not a plug. I mean, I'm just a big fan of these guys right now because I like
It
wearing
works
these
for you,
things.
straight up.
See, there's a little thing right
Little
there.
pocket. Look at the little pocket.
I keep my key. I keep my keys in there.
Oh, because you have the little pocket. That's what
It's small.
I mean, look at that big ass pocket.
That's what I'm saying. I keep my keys in my wallet in there. Let me show you. Where is it? They have these like pajama type things, man. That I rock.
Oh,
Look
that
at that,
Jason
there's homie.
Momoa?
He's sponsored by him?
Big package, huh?
Where is
Jason Momoa.
Fucking
I heard he keeps his phone in there.
Aquaman,
And it's
dude.
okay. Here's the classics. Damn it. Where are those, man?
You guys fans of the designs on underwear?
I don't care.
Like, do you want sunsets on there?
I'd rather have it plain,
I
but
steer away from it.
I'll show you the ones that I rock.
I want unicorns and rainbows on mine.
Dude.
I prefer plain.
Like a solid color.
Solid color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I guess that one was kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of some Nautica thing, but
Yeah, when flags and all that, it's too much.
I can't.
For me.
Camo's a little too much.
No. I'm a
Camo,
huge
I
fan
don't
of them.
need camo unless I'm going to somewhere like camo-ish.
I'm
Gonna go to the forest.
going to the forest.
I'm a black camo guy.
Black. We noticed
I
that.
love
Yeah.
black
Okay.
camo.
Okay.
I love black camo. I can't find it anyway. They're these little, like Viore or whatever. They have like the long,
Comfy
that's like,
pants?
huh?
Comfy pants.
Comfy pants. They're not like sweatpants, but you could wear them to bed if you wanted to.
Take it in the
Yeah.
house pants.
They sent me a bunch of those too. So shout out to Beneath. I definitely want some more stuff from them if possible. But yeah.
I love how we got. How did we get this conversation?
Hey, from Adrian Del Campo. It's crazy.
We were talking about
Rave.
Oh yeah, we were talking about rave.
Yeah.
We were talking about
Oh, yeah.
scarves. Then we talked about
The scarf elevated. To
yeah.
that, for sure.
Nice. I love this show. How we go.
You guys having fun out there? You guys having a good time?
Sometimes it, goes in different places here.
Should we do some BATB stuff?
Oh yeah.
Battle of the Barracks?
Yeah,
Okay. Good stuff.
I like to see.
BATB, to see where we're at right now.
How do we
there
do?
go.
How do we do this week?
Okay. This is interesting because wait, where are we at right now? We are Levi Lo.
Levi,
Lev-
John.
Levy? I think it's Levy.
I think it's Levi.
They were calling him Levy in the game.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's Levi then. I called him Levi to his face.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
was totally wrong.
That's why he's probably looking at you weird.
Yeah.
Levi Löffelberger versus John Chyk. So that game I had. Now this is second round. So, I did have. Where are we at? Right here. Where is this shit? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, I'm not involved with
Me
this
either.
I'm kind of
because I picked Mota to win over. Why did I pick that? I must have been high. Levi Löffelberger. He's got all the weird tricks.
So I'm kind of confused on my whole thing right here.
Ooh, yeah, we didn't put. I put TJ one that,
The last one.
but he didn't.
Yeah, and then I have Levi one.
No, you didn't even write that.
No, I checked on the last one against Felipe. I put a check right there, and then so he won.
So now
But then it was
it's
TJ versus Levi. It should be.
it was because it was John Chyk.
No. That's what my selection was.
Oh.
Yeah. So I lost that one, but I didn't choose anyone in that realm. Did we all choose anyone?
Market zero.
yeah, I didn't choose anyone.
I don't think we
What?
chose anyone.
Not after the first initial game.
Yeah,
no.
we didn't even. We didn't.
I just put who I thought would win from here. And
Yeah, because I
didn't put who would win from the.
Yeah.
I chose TJ Rogers to keep going because TJ versus John Chyk, John won, right? So that's TJ's out. Levy beat Felipe Mota. So now I had TJ versus Mota, which now I'm just completely out of this.
That's what
one.
I had without marking it. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm good. I don't know where you guys are at with
I'm good.
this.
I'm irrelevant.
Kelly's confused.
Yeah, I guess I didn't do shit.
Because
I don't,
you didn't.
I'm really confused on this. But
Because who did you choose? You didn't even pick somebody. You got Andy there by himself.
Yeah, I guess I chose Andy over TJ. I guess in that one.
Right.
Well, Andy was in the other bracket.
All right. We're lost on this one.
I'm talking about this one, from there to there.
Right.
Those two meetings.
You only marked Andy down. You didn't
know.
choose who.
But I think I just chose Andy. That's what my thought process was looking at this now.
Because you did the same thing with Suchu up there.
Yep.
You didn't put anybody.
Yeah, I just chose
somebody.
I just chose Suchu.
Okay.
Which is weird.
So you don't get a point.
I don't think we.
I don't get a point either.
None
You-
of us get
None of
points.
us do.
Oh, sorry about that. We should have been watching the game. Fuck. We don't know what we're
It's a
doing.
quick game, anyways.
It is very quick.
This is the quickest game of the whole thing so far.
Boom, boom, boom.
But someone who had said that dude John was riding someone else's board,
That's what he said. They didn't really elaborate on it though.
and I was like, damn, I would do any effort I could to
Have your own board
get
there.
your own board. What I guess he just didn't have a board that he just couldn't.
He forgot.
You just
he forgot
couldn't.
it at the house.
That's my
Did it?
that's my go-to.
I forgot at the house.
Yeah. Or I just left it in the car.
Dude, I'd be bummed because this game was fast.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Easy win for Levy.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's uncomparable, but you look at a Tampa Pro and you look at a Tampa Am and you look how different that is with
Yeah.
the pros doing it, and do you feel that there's a little difference here between like the Am, the Ams and the pros,
Oh.
kind of?
It's a good question.
I feel like there is a little bit of like a game like this versus like a game like the two of the homies, Luan and Lucas playing, or Luan and whoever.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. The John dude, I don't understand how he beat TJ, and I don't understand how he got here
Right.
because he just got smoked right here.
He definitely
did.
did.
And TJ actually did good stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how that worked.
He came
Well,
to play
TJ
in that first
lost.
one.
Yeah, but that game, like I was like, oh, TJ had him, and then he did some like kind of weird tricks that, and TJ was, oh shit.
I just feel I feel when I watch these things, I feel a different vibe when I'm watching a Levy versus John Chyk play versus like a Louie Lopez and Kern Caples, or an Eric Costin versus Carlos Cepeda, or a Mark Suchu versus Chris Cole, or even a Chris Joslin versus David. You know what I mean? I feel a different vibe.
I will say that
That's what I was trying to compare. Sorry, that's what I was trying to compare the two, Tampa and Tampa Pro.
I think that the dudes that we all know of, like Louis, Carlos, all those guys, they're
seasoned.
That's why I don't
Yeah, no, they're
understand-
staples in skateboarding.
I trip out why they have these dudes that are like newer playing with these guys that have been around forever that have made a name for themselves because of the way that they skate. And these dudes are good. They can do hard tricks, but they haven't really done much
prior
to
that
it
sense.
yet.
Right.
And that's fine, I guess, but like
They have, but it hasn't been like showcased.
yeah, it's not like traditional skateboarding,
for
and
sure.
you can do whatever. Skateboarding's free; you can do whatever you want. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man.
But they're they're probably just they want to make it interesting. They want to like spice it up a little
Yeah.
bit. They everything looks good on paper.
Yeah.
When you're planning it, but then once it starts to go, I mean, we saw that with the other Battle of the Barracks. It looked good on paper.
Yeah.
7,800 skaters.
Yeah, that was
I've never heard of John Chyk or Chyk. His name has changed 5 times since I've.
It's different on every.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think they know. I think it's check.
Yeah, I've never heard of him until this, or even that I haven't. And I usually think that if you're in these things, people would know who they're. Like,
To a
I wonder.
degree.
Let's see how many. I wonder how many views that got compared to like someone that you know.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not just hating on anything.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not
saying like
hating
what's
by any means.
That's just like some of these skaters are well
But here's
known.
the thing, though, Kelly, is you have to realize too, like a John Chyk or a Levi, they might not be on our radar, but they're on somebody's.
For
like
sure.
they're in the social media world, they're in the
YouTube,
YouTube world.
yeah,
they're like
definitely.
popular within their own right. You know.
Can we look up their social medias?
Here we go. We're gonna look up these games real quick.
Yeah.
This is just a fun dumb data view count situation we're doing here. But John Chyk, Levy, 133K. Oh, TJ Rogers, John Chyk, 216K.
Yeah.
There's a big difference there. But also, this is
It's been
had
on
time
a-
to breathe.
Yeah, it's been
had
on
time
a
to
little
breathe.
longer.
What are the other ones, JC? Want to do? Just do Battle of the Barracks 13, BATB 13. Okay. 193. Louie Lopez, Cody. Cody's popular in his own right, though.
Cody's
He
done.
won. He
He's
won.
won before.
Yeah.
Johnny
And he-
Geiger.
He's been around for a while now.
Mm-hmm. Zach Doling, 293.
See,
I don't know
like
if this really like.
Johnny Geiger is like famous in his like that's the type of thing we're talking about. Like
Yeah.
he's his own world that he's famous in,
Yes.
and I'm not saying his own world,
Yeah.
but he's got a huge following.
Yeah.
So people are going to watch him regardless if he wins or not.
Right.
I don't think this is the best depiction of like what. I mean, obviously Chris Cole, Mark Suciu, 500,000, but I don't know if this is the best.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. By the way, that like Am and Pro is
That's all I'm saying is like I get a different vibe from the skaters
Yeah.
when it's different people. playing.
that.
That's
So
all.
well, if you know some, yeah.
I maybe seasoned veteran is a correct word. Like Louie Lopez is a seasoned vet, you know.
Yeah.
Names matter. Like let's just not be silly about it. We these guys are getting recognition, even being on the Battle of the Barracks. I mean, I'm sure that they already had recognition prior to it. That's why they were in the position. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jamie Griffin, people know who he is now. Not, I wouldn't even say they know of him a lot because about the Barracks, but that dude is on social media and doing wild stuff.
Totally.
So people are like, oh yeah, I know who that is.
All this stuff is coming like full front, like crossing paths now. So it's like
Yeah.
it makes sense for these guys to be in Battle of the Barracks.
And you can make your name almost any way now.
Straight up.
It's crazy.
For sure.
And I do like that. It's just,
It's just a little different for us to, get used to it.
This game. Whoops, who is this?
Again,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's so many good people too. That's exactly why.
Louie Lopez versus Cody Cepeda.
yep. So the funny thing is, I did choose Cepeda on this one. That's the only one that I think I chose right on this.
Who did I choose? Where is it?
I-
Right up there? Oh yeah, I
sec-
chose Cody.
Yeah, I think we all
Mark it
you
down.
did too. You did too. We all marked Cody. We just didn't put the other person's name that we thought that were gonna play. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So I think we all get a point on that one,
Okay.
which I'm happy to do so.
I was rooting for Louie as well,
Isn't it
Jeff.
2 points now? This is round 2.
Oh, it's 2 points.
Oh, is it two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 points.
We're in round 2 now.
Sweet.
This is where
Thank
it could
you.
change things for us, Dubs. 2 points instead of 1, and the next round's going to be 3 for us.
This was one of those things where we all know Louis, and we all like, cool, I want Louis to win, but then I also know that Cody is really, really good at flat ground, and he's won before.
Totally.
So you're like,
All that plays
yeah,
the thing with the game of skate too is anybody can get beat on any given day. So
yeah. And Louis not the type of dude actually to play dirty.
no, he
He's-
keeps it real with
Yeah.
the basic.
He's got a lot of tricks too, dude.
No,
Yeah, he could if you really. I think he really could do some weird tricks, but
he's consistent, but he's not going to be doing like nollie backside late flip, under flip
Right.
to tap
Right.
he's not doing nollie double flips.
cartwheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to hand plant.
Mm-hmm.
I like the replays, but that trick is so hard for me, dude.
Front
I
bigs.
I can't even do it. I don't really think.
That was a More of a switch front big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the switch front big.
You got regular and switch.
I like both of them.
Yeah. I always liked, I think it was the one you did over the Van Owen bump.
Oh, yeah.
You did both.
Did I do switch front big over there?
You did switch front big and pretty sweet.
Damn, I'm tripping.
And I'm pretty sure you did front big in Skateboard. Or no, you're right. I think
Yeah, right.
it was right. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Kelly's got a great mind. He be remembering.
dude, that's the crazy thing is that like when I watch footage, I remember the trick, but also if I'm I'm actually liking what I'm watching, and I'll pay attention to what's going around outside of it too.
The spot is key as well. Yeah,
I've found so many spots in Los Angeles that not that I've found them personally, but I'm like, oh, I know. There was one spot on the other side of town that we drove by. I was just driving down. I forget where I was. Just driving down the street. I was like, I saw something like, oh, that one spot's right over there. Let's go.
Right.
And it was right there.
That's funny.
If you pay attention to that stuff, you can find a lot of spots.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean, Cody Cepeda. Switch Impossible. See,
That was a good rap right there for
Yeah.
switch.
See, like
Wow.
that. Like,
Yeah.
he's not going to go for that.
Louis could bust that out though.
Carol did that, dude. Carol did that to me in our game. This fucking guy, but turn the other way, not that way. Turn the like the way that
Damn.
you would
yeah,
do
yeah.
switch backside 180 heel,
Yeah.
but your body.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, and I did it. So I was like, fuck
You did
Carol.
it?
Yeah, you fucker.
I love that when a person is, you've never even done it before
No,
either.
I don't do that trick.
Yeah.
I don't think he does it either, but he did it.
You look at them all like,
I was like disappointed.
I'm never going to do that again, but I only did that once because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nollie double flip. God, Louis Lopez. It's a double flips, man. I hate double flips, bro. I'm just gonna be real. I hate them.
Yeah, it's like anything
I don't thi-
nollie
I-
and switch, double flip is so weird to me.
There are a few double flips I've seen in my life that I'm like, oh, that's a nice double flip. But no, I'm not a fan of them.
I like to get people with with double flip.
I don't
for
like
sure.
backside double flips. I don't like double flips. I don't like double heels. I don't like nollie double heels. I don't like nollie double flips. I don't like nollie double backside flips. I don't like nollie double frontside flips. I don't like nollie double flips. You know what I mean?
Tray flips.
Double.
Not even double tray flip. You just,
You're right, dude.
you know?
I've seen a few good double flips.
I don't like stuff that just, that looks out of control.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, Kerry Getz has done some really good double flips.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
Yes.
saying, though. I
Yeah.
have seen people. Rick Howard over the Van Owen bump. We were just talking about Van Owen
Perfect.
bump,
Yeah.
like
He did it
double flip.
perfect. Yeah.
Like there are people and tricks. Brian Anderson, the varial flips, right? It's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that trick sucks, but when somebody does it right, it's dope.
He did it perfect.
And he actually brought that
Stomped
trick
it.
back.
Yeah.
I think one of the coolest things we're talking about, like, yeah, right stuff, in the last few weeks and today probably a little bit.
Okay, we're going to talk about it.
But the opening, when he's doing the double flip, Rick Howard to slow-mo,
Oh yeah.
like, I remember being at that premiere and people being like, whoa, because like it's like in the music, it's like, oh,
Yeah. That music helped tremendously, bro. Straight up.
But it was sick because you saw it, and this is why I like double flips when it's done right. If you can catch it,
Yeah.
I've posted a few in my Instagram.
Oh
like,
yeah, just recently. I think I commented. I think went nuts. I said if you do it like how you did it, then that's it.
If
Like,
you can catch it and like and just hold it and then bring it down and
Yeah.
stomp it, all good. Kerry gets to do that, and that's why I was like, I like that,
yeah.
but not everyone can do it. Like,
That double flip you did that you're speaking on is the one that was in Australia.
oh yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
weird spot,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But I remember seeing this maybe like, whoa, what? And he catches it.
Yeah, that was sick. That slow mo shit would look so good, bro. Tied in with the music, it just changed everything.
I might just be bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
can do it,
even
you
in Battle of the Barracks, Barra got me out with double flips. And I've never been the same ever since.
Have you ever learned them?
Yeah.
No, I hate double flips.
Okay.
It
Understandable.
pisses me off.
Understandable.
Here's, okay, we're in good shape, actually. We're still kind of in the same.
Yeah, we're
You
same
got
ballpark.
one, you're one up on us.
Yeah, we're
And
basically
you're
the
oh, no,
same.
Dubby's falling behind.
I'm done.
Wait,
I'm
how
not
many?
even, like,
Wait, I got 1, 2,
I got 12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I got 12. Not too far off.
Like, dude, there's too many.
Okay, Dub's coming in third.
Every time I have to count something like this, I lose track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15.
Oh, you're only 1 away from it. I'm 3 away from you.
Yeah, I think
No,
we're
that,
good.
well, the 2s and the 3s, second round, third. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where we can really shine, Dubs.
This is true, but I don't know if I have any more guys in here to shine.
Don't worry, don't worry about
Jocelyn,
it, man. Somebody,
Jocelyn.
there you go.
We got Jocelyn.
And you got Suchu.
Yeah, I think we're.
I don't got Tucci.
Suchu don't got anything.
No.
Anyway, I don't know. The games, I hopefully these next games will be good.
Hopefully the end games, the last 4 games. Are
Yeah.
good, you
I
know?
mean, yeah, it is the build up to the finals, but it is also it is the finals though that is really means
That's
anything.
nerve-wracking.
You know what I mean?
I
think me and Mike are going to be hosting it again this year.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a
Tradition.
annual thing for you guys, right?
Tradition.
Yeah. They got to keep that going.
I would have loved to see it. Actually, I don't know how that would have worked, but like strategically place people in different places in the brackets. So
Didn't they try to do that?
I don't know, but they put Chris Cole and Suchu together, and then Jamie Griffin and Seba together at the beginning, which was interesting. And Seba got smoked.
But you maybe want to see Jamie and Seva meet up a little bit later.
Yeah,
Right.
Because that was the thing. I
They
think
should have, yes, they should have separated. So Chris should have played Jamie,
Yeah.
and then the other one should have been.
No, not even that.
not
though.
even that.
No?
They would have been
No.
like. Yeah, I hate to like say that about certain people, but like you kind of
You
want to
know.
structure it.
You know. Come
where
on.
you could.
Where these guys can meet later.
Yeah, it's kind of like a. It's kind of like a seeding to like a basketball, like you know, at the playoffs.
Right.
Here's
right?
a good question, though. This is a good question for Chad. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you think that, or leave it in the comments if you're watching this later on, not live, but do you think that the Battle of the Barracks and stuff like that should be picked out of a hat, or do you think that they should pick them beforehand and structure out a game?
Randomized.
Do you think it should be randomized? Pick out of a hat? Leave an emoji hat, or I don't know. Leave an emoji hat if you think that should be a hat, or if it's structured, leave no structure.
structure,
People, I mean, it's probably gonna be 50-50.
Randomized, I think.
Twitch ain't doing nothing. They don't care. Oh, random. There you go. Structured, random.
Little old random.
Yeah,
It
would be cool if like there were like
put a top
rankings
hat, yes.
going into like rankings of like certain people.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But
I
like winners of the Battle of the Barracks were at different sides of places, so they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, no, like you show like where they reside in the games. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like who's won how many times and who's like won
But
got second
I don't
place.
think they go that deep into it, though.
They don't.
I don't.
What's
I
that?
don't
Dumb
think they go.
data
That.
could
I know, but
easily-
I don't think they do that. I think the Barracks just chooses.
Oh no, for sure.
Right.
They don't, I don't think they do. But I'm sure dumb data. We should get him involved for
Should do
next
that.
year's.
Yeah, and help them
And we
with
could
that.
get a little. You could all the info that dumb data has. He could easily put like scores or whatever
Yeah,
rankings
you could
next
rank
to each
them
person.
for sure.
Totally.
That
For
would be
sure.
insane.
And maybe
actually.
the Barracks does it. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. I think that they don't. I just think that they are there. They choose them. Here's the thing. I think that randomizing it is fun for the viewer because
Yeah.
then it's a whole thing. You feel involved.
Totally.
But I think structurally creating them produces better
I
games.
agree with you on that too. But again, then they have to do the deep dive on who is ranked
Yeah.
where.
Yeah.
Again, I remember when I got into it for the first time at Battle of the Barracks 2, and I got picked out of a hat, and guess who picked out of the hat right with me? P-Rod.
But see, that's cool though, right?
That one makes sense. I was not going to beat P-Rod regardless. It's like,
Well, we all know that.
he actually beat me skate to nothing. Pretty damn quick.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's cool though,
Yeah.
because not only that, you don't have to go into the Barracks and be like, Chase, what the hell? You got me.
This
You know,
is where
it's
it
just
worked out,
random.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they showed it on that. They actually did.
Yeah.
Actually showed it.
Sure.
And then, did they do that last year? Didn't they?
I don't remember, dude.
They did-
I don't keep up with all this shit.
They did some sort of video putting us on there. But remember they put us together first round when we asked them not to do us first round?
Dude, we said don't put us together.
And they did.
And they literally put us first round.
Yeah,
Well,
we knew that I knew that I was going to actually, if they didn't put us together, I knew we were going to meet in like second or third round.
Yeah.
And then they tried to put me against Chico, and I was like, nope.
You bowed out.
I did. I bowed out. I wasn't ready to play Chico, and Chico would have smoked
Chico
me.
would have. He's
would've
got his
smoked me.
flat ground on lock.
Oh,
But
He's on-
Chico bowed out too, though.
Yeah, he didn't make it either.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter.
But the good thing is with us, I mean, we knew. I didn't care. I almost didn't want to move. We just had fun with our game. You know what I mean? And that's what matters.
Yeah.
I think.
Totally.
Because I don't give a fuck. Because
Well-
I know that I'm not going to win this whole event.
Right.
You know.
Well, to be honest, when they're thinking about this, they're probably thinking, "Oh, this will get a lot of views."
Maybe, yeah. I mean, they're like, dude, yeah. Anything that you put Krob in front of, man, just,
That thing is going to
It's
get
going to go
huge for
bananas.
days.
it's like Gangnam Style, man. Billions of views.
Wow.
That was the first billion viewed video on
Really?
YouTube, yeah.
I love it.
Gangnam Style.
Rip 'em Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. Okay. Oh, we got to go into Dumb Data's shit now, because Dumb Data did a video also about the impossible, a controversial trick nowadays.
That's
Which-
not no damn impossible.
With that Montoya,
I think.
Joey.
It's a 360 show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dumb Data has very, very, very good points here in this, because I think the impossible has lost its impossible.
So
It's no longer impossible.
It's no longer an impossible.
The
Let's
way that-
bring it back.
yeah, the way that Rodney Mullen was explaining it in that video is that you're wrapping it going straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's vertical.
Yeah, so literally, it goes straight back.
If the board is vertical, your foot has to control it to bring it back around. That's the whole point of it.
Mm-hmm.
When I first learned an impossible, my front foot was on the nose.
Right.
And you take your front foot off, and you literally your back foot controls the verticalness of the spin of the board.
Yeah,
And
see,
that's how-
I tried it that way. Not to cut you off.
Please.
And seeing Rodney Mullen, obviously it was a good person to take that hint from, but I tried it that way. It did not work for me. So I moved my foot back a little bit more, like probably right in front of the front bolt. And it worked a lot easier.
But that's good though, because it went from the nose.
Yeah.
And the foot came back down.
Yes.
Which may have been the downfall of the impossible, having the foot come all the way down like that.
Possibly.
made it move differently.
Yeah,
For
because
sure,
you're placing your foot like a kickflip.
Yes. Essentially, yeah.
And now the board is not going horizontal or vertical, it's going more of like,
It's going sideways.
So I've never done an
Sideways,
impossible before. I guess I've never done it before.
Well, no one really does it
No,
like
but
that.
if it goes like seriously vertical all the way, like big ups, like I don't see that from anybody. So
not anymore.
not anymore. But I mean, who had the gnarliest like impossible?
had an amazing
Dylan,
one.
yes,
Yeah,
Dylan.
Dylan
He
was
didn't
incredible.
wrap it like that.
I think
did
it
not- he
wrapped
did-
he didn't
though.
like
Let's
the
pull.
tempo
Can we
thing.
pull up a
He
Dylan?
did not wrap it like that.
Pull up the windows
But
over
he
the
wrapped it.
the
It just
bench
didn't
and
wrap
you-
like straight up and down.
Yeah,
Like, nobody does that.
Well, even the videos back then doesn't really look like it's straight like this. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't. Nobody does it.
No
like
one could
that.
really.
That.
That was pretty close.
Do you remember that video we watched of Versace Plug? Remember he was in the mall doing like
Oh, his was like fully
his was like
wrapped around.
fully
Yeah.
straight. I can't remember if it was wrapped.
Let's see.
That dude wrapped it.
Oh no, it's completely wrapped. It's insane.
It wasn't
Yeah,
vertical.
no,
No,
but
but
it
it
was,
was
wrapped. No
Yeah.
doubt about that. 1,000%.
Your back foot needs to be in contact with
And
that board at all.
He brings it up to himself.
Yeah.
At all points in time. Contact, land. That is wrapped. That is wrapped. Not vertical. And I do agree with Rodney, though. I do think it needs some verticality to
Right.
it.
To a
To it
degree.
where it starts. You start it vertical and then it goes sideways a little bit.
Especially when you're going over something.
Yeah, that you can't wrap it full straight like that.
No.
It's not even really. I mean, it's probably
Show me
possible.
somebody. I mean, even Rodney, does he wrap it like that?
It's like you go straight back and it goes a little bit sideways.
Yeah, there's definitely some side.
Hey, fingers,
side
can we
display.
pull up Rodney Impossible?
Because there's some in that video. But
100%. Hey, go.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Hype train.
hype train.
Hype trains popping over on Twitch. Oh, sorry.
And that foot's gone.
Oh, yeah.
But it's funny, like
It's gone, though. But I think that's
It's like a toe kind of
Yeah.
kind of controls it, but it's not like going straight back.
Hold on. This is kind of. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, but this is it.
But see, that one's more
that was
vertical.
rap. That was like, what? Is that a front foot impossible? What was that?
Yeah. Nollie?
No.
Or nollie impossible. Yeah, he rapped that thing, bro.
So it goes like a little bit sideways. You have to start
This
going like
one's-
that,
yeah.
and then it starts going a little bit
And then it's
sideways.
but it's on the vertical plane though.
yes,
that is like one of the closest vertical ones.
Yeah.
Like he really got that thing straight up and down.
I
That,
agree.
is that don't. Is that Rodney?
That's right.
That is
That
right.
looked like an AI Rodney.
Well, that's what his skateboarding looks like. It looks
Straight
like
up.
it's all completely not possible, but he does do it. I never understood how he thinks of doing all this stuff, man. It's amazing.
He's the best, bro.
Hold on, I have to redo this because I hit the wrong button. So let me get this back in working order here.
Templeton would be a great example as well.
Yeah,
Ed had a great one.
Yes.
yeah.
His went vertical.
Yeah, his rap's so crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you could see that. But then as time went on, you kind of got lost in it. You're like, wait, what is it here? What is it impossible?
I just think we need to bring it back to the defining. Is it a 360 pop shove it or is it an impossible? It
If
needs to
you're-
be. We need to have some definitive answers here.
Agreed. And I think that if you're wrapping it with your back foot, like like even if it's a side wrap, that's an impossible to me. If you're just throwing around like just like that, that's a
That
360.
is
That's a
not.
360 pop shove it right
It's the
there.
360 pop shove it. Just call it a
There's
360
and
pop
it's see
shove
how
it.
far away from it is his back foot. If your back foot's not even trying to wrap it at all,
It's like one
it's
foot on
not.
the
That's
board.
not impossible.
So let me get this right. What you're saying.
That was a hell of a good
Yeah,
one
that was
right
a
there.
good. That was
Is that Benny
impossible.
Fairfax?
Yeah.
He's a G. So as long as the back foot is connected to the board and the board is wrapping around the foot, it doesn't matter if it's vertical, a little bit cocked to the side, or even horizontal.
Yeah.
It's if it's wrapping around the foot and staying in
To a
contact, that's
degree.
an impossible.
To me, yes.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
To a degree. I mean, look, you can cheat. You can also cheat with that a little bit. But again, if your back foot is going in the flow with that board, I think that's impossible.
Yeah, there are impossible. I almost want
But we need to
impossible
agree
things.
on something here today. though.
No, but I'll
We are
say
the-
this. I will say this.
We're the judge and jury.
We
man.
are.
the impossible. I'll see like impossible three shoves, like you see Shane O'Neill do them.
Yes, because his
Like his stay intact with his foot.
it's
though.
right, but you can tell that his
Yeah, it's
foot
not
is
wrapping.
trying to make it do it.
but it's not going like this crazy vertical
No,
access.
no.
Is it hitting his shoelace?
I mean it's staying on his toe.
It's got to hit his shoelace, bro.
It's staying on its toe.
It's staying on his
Yeah.
toe. That's why you can see it. It looks a little bit.
Here we go.
Shane.
Shane O'Neill right here. No,
Yeah.
no.
See, but that's what he. That's the way he does
That's
it.
the way he
though.
does it, yeah.
Yeah. And,
But it's wrong. It's not impossible. I'm sorry.
oh, look at that.
Wait.
Was a,
That's
do it
better.
one more.
Let's
Do
see
it in slow, real
yeah,
quick.
too slow.
Yeah. Look. I love dumb data. Can
It's
we
the
just say
best.
that real?
It's the best.
I love it.
The best.
I love it. Okay. Away from people
Yeah,
on
no.
screen, his back foot's not even touching the board
Yep,
anymore.
yep.
It's like
It
a
is
pop.
popped.
Shove it.
It's
like a
popped.
Yeah.
Does he turn his foot at all?
No.
To, like motion to do it.
Look,
Yes,
it's
he's
not-
following. He's following it.
He's
It's just
following,
not
but it's not connected. There's no
Like,
wrap.
It's
It looks.
It's
kinda,
a different wrap.
Yeah, it's a different. Type
That is
of
a
like,
360 pop shove it, 100,000%.
I think a 360 pop shove it is dictated by your front foot.
No.
Yeah, because you're controlling it with your front foot.
It's hovering over your front foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
how
well, if
like
you're
how
back-
Gino does
Yeah.
it. Like
Yep.
I think that's a perfect example, and I think it's an awesome example because I don't not too many people could control it with their front foot.
Chris Granier just posted something the other day of him doing it on a hip, and I was like, dude, that's so hard to do.
It really
like,
is.
like a really good 360 pop shove it. That's the most primo trick of all time.
Straight up.
And
Even
That's
Westgate.
a wrap too,
Yeah.
though.
He was no.
but it's
that's
like
not- I
it's
don't
like a
think so.
half-ass. Sorry, it's a half-ass.
It's a half. Yeah. No,
half-ass
say it.
fucking scoop, but or
I
wrap.
just think people have gotten into this, you know, what do they call it? They've gotten into a habit.
Totally.
Yeah.
These are not hovers though. Like again, they're popping it with their back foot. It's scooped up. It's not being dictated by that. Like it's
it's
that's
being
the closest thing
controlled-
that you could get to an impossible. If it's not.
It really is. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like a three shove is controlled by the front foot.
Yeah.
Because the back foot's always off.
Yep.
And then if you have the back foot used in the trick, then it's wrapped.
Yeah.
Technically, but it might not be as vertical.
You might have a half wrap. You might have a quarter wrap.
You can get half wraps anywhere, dude.
Straight up.
Get half a wrap, dude. See, look at that, like that one frame. See, and Tyson has a crazy good impossible.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he fully wraps.
Yeah.
He scoops his.
Here's the thing, though.
He's like a scoop pop.
Thank you.
Shane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Bender. The $2. I love dumb data. Here's the thing, though. No.
But did he?
Sorry, Nick Holt. That's a 360
That's
shove.
a 360 shove.
But that says 360
Okay.
shove it.
Okay. As long
So-
as they say it.
It says 360 shove it, so that's fine.
And you're right, Debs. I mean, that's the front foot.
Yeah.
The front foot hovers.
It's like a tray flip, but without flipping.
Just watch
So
Ed
then
Templeton do it.
so what would we call a half or a quarter wrap? It's just not a quarter impossible?
I thumbs down it.
A half impossible?
I thumbs down it.
You know, I
I
do
think
I
it's
do
a-
a half impossible, and I like it,
I think it's a 360 shove.
and I think it's an impossible.
Here's the
That fakey impossible definitely looks like a fakey 3 shove actually more. That fakey one right there.
Yeah,
Here's the thing, though.
Okay, let's see Mike Mo. Oh, he didn't do it. Mike Mo.
Well, he tried to copy Shane.
because Mike Mo can do impossibles,
yeah.
front foot impossibles. He could do it.
Mike Mo could do
Yeah.
front impossible late flips.
Wow.
But also, Mike Mo is he's a studier of the past, and he
Yes.
represents whatever.
1000%.
Paul did.
That's the one he does.
Paul did a clip where the other day where he learned impossibles recently.
Yes.
P-Rod, but he did like impossible late flip, and P-Rod or Mike Mo looked at it. He's like, "That's not the same thing I'm doing."
Right.
And I was like, because he's flipping from underneath the
He
board.
does it
Yeah.
underneath it. Yes.
He's like, I do it from on top, and I was like, that's incredible. I can't even notice stuff like
Yep.
with the impossible stuff like late flip for me is super hard.
I thought that trick that Mike Mo used to do, where he did the impossible and then underflip, was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
The question is, how are we going to get back on track? Because I don't think just the barracks alone and the rule change and whatever Dumb Data was talking about in this episode, like, I don't think that's just enough to sway everybody from being like, hey, that's a 360 shove it that you did. That's not an impossible.
Yeah, people need to just start calling people out on it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And be like, oh, that was a good 360 shove it that he did in his part. Wait, that was an impossible. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That was a 360 shove it.
Some are just
again,
better.
I think it's all.
We
dictated
need
by
the
that front
impossible
foot.
police.
Yeah.
Well,
Kelly, you up for the challenge?
I can do it, but I've never
You're
done
on
one in
social
my
media a
life.
lot.
At least I can notice like what's an impossible, what's not. But I don't do that trick. Like
Yeah.
I've never done one.
But you know,
So that and Dylan Jabe one was
Dylan Jabe
incredible.
great. That was impossible.
Look at that one. That's how you rap, dude.
and also, I mean, look. Boom. Wrap. It's always in contact with the board.
Yeah, and it's like on top of his shoelaces at that point, right?
That's why I said earlier, it's
Yeah.
got to come in contact with shoelace.
But it's funny how it's called. It was always called Ollie Impossible when I was a kid.
Yeah, you do it, Ollie.
Yeah,
that's an Ollie
I always heard
possible.
Ollie Impossible. And you know what's funny though about that trick? When I first heard about it, and I saw Ed Templeton doing it. I thought I could never learn that trick because it was impossible. I'm not kidding. When you have tricks in like hard flip, I'm like, geez, I can't learn that trick. It's too
hard.
hard. It's like
That
a
was,
kid
that was a little discouraging.
you know, a little, like starting off and not knowing anyone that he rapped the hell out of that.
Yeah.
If it reaches your top of your shoelaces, I think that's a good
A shoelace is a good indicator
yeah.
that you just did an impossible.
That's why Andy Anderson, his new
Has a-
shoe, has a protection on his shoelaces because
Oh,
he's
for
freaking
that.
impossible.
Yeah. Yep. You want to mess them laces up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dumb Data, you stirring up some good conversations
That
here.
was.
Keep it going because I think we need to, I think we need to fix this.
Yeah.
This is broken right now,
Let's fix
and
it.
I think we need to fix it.
Do we call it the possible 3 shove?
We call it Mission Impossible.
Mission.
Oh, that's well, then we can't solve the problem.
To fix
If
this.
it's, unless it's Tom Cruise.
Dun, 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 dun.
Part 17 coming out soon.
Impossible.
Did you see that, on a random note, did you see that video Steve-O posted of a guy climbing the huge...
Yeah, I hate shit like that. Sometimes that stuff pops up in my feed too, and I'm like, ooh. This one dude he slipped a little bit. Did you see that one?
I didn't see that.
He's an old ass dude. He's like slipped.
Like no like safety
Dude,
stuff?
he puts like some chalk and like stuff on his hands, and he just climbs a skyscraper. And he just, and he's like, they interviewed the dude. He's like, yeah, I was just really inspired by Mission Impossible. I'm like, okay, it's a movie.
It's a movie, yeah.
This is not real shit going on.
Once you get like halfway up there too, like there's no turning back.
It's like climbing a freaking boulder. Look at this dude.
Dude.
But people do this all the time. This wasn't his first rodeo. Come on.
Barefoot.
He's a climber.
Oh, he got arrested right after, I'm sure.
They all do.
Yeah.
They all do.
But what do you do after?
You celebrate.
Oh
In jail?
my gosh.
Yeah. That's what they do though.
Does he go-
That's next level.
I can't
dude.
watch this stuff, dude.
I know, it makes you feel
I got
weird.
vertigo. We were just talking about impossibles, man. All close to the ground.
That's like skaters skating a skate spot and getting arrested. You got the clip and maybe get arrested sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes that stuff pops up on my feed. There's an older cat that does that, and he was like climbing up, and he like slipped a little bit, and he's like, oh, he was freaking out. But my whole thing is like, you're climbing up a building. Are people ever banging on the? Like, I could imagine that would scare the shit out of you.
I don't think they would want to do that and like try to mess with them.
People probably do.
You want them to
calling
fall. They want
security.
them to fall. God.
Raj, you would call security?
They're calling security.
I bet people bang on the window.
I wouldn't even know what to do if I saw someone just walking up on the side of the window.
No, I would definitely.
I would
not
just sit
bang
there
on the
and just
window.
watch. I'm like, dude, I hope you make it, bro.
I'd take my phone out and start filming.
I think a majority of people will probably do
know,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Dubs goes live. Look at this dude right here.
What's your Instagram, dude?
I was taking a bubble bath and this guy just went through my window.
No,
Look at
just like
this
these
dude.
the palm tree dude at the house the other day. Dude went up in the palm tree and then swung over to the other one. Like there were two palm trees
Oh,
next
really?
to each other. Yeah, he threw his little
Tarzaned over there?
Dude, he Tarzaned over.
Wow.
Threw his little rope over there, and I was like, man,
Did you put out on your Insta?
I did.
Oh shit, let's check it out.
It was
I
on the
was-
story.
It was on the story.
your story?
I think, yeah.
I was like, damn, he hard posted
Oh, wait,
that. I'm
what-
like,
what-
Yeah, I wouldn't have hard posted that one.
Go ahead, let's see.
Gone already.
Oh, that's
It's
gone.
already
Yeah,
gone?
it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only
that
got
was this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
week.
I was
Or
like,
this
you
past
said-
week. Yes.
It was like this weekend
why is
vibes
that
or something
odd?
like
oh, it was
that.
on Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Weekend vibes. Yep.
Yeah.
Stories different. Okay.
Well, that was a good discussion.
That
Yeah,
was-
I think just people need to be aware of like what an actual impossible is, and I think that the back foot always connected to the board and shoelace touching is a good indicator, and among other things too. But let's
I
just
think it's that front part of the foot for sure.
you're right.
Yeah, the front part of the foot.
If it's coming off the board at any time, if the front foot's hovering, let's clean it up, everybody. Let's clean it up for the sake of skateboarding.
We should have this on our social media. This little clip right here.
Yeah.
Cut this for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
What else we got?
Well, you know what? Before we go any further, there was a hype train going on Twitch. There was a bunch of shit going on. So I want to shout out Chili Pete with 69 bits. Thank you for that. Chili Pete's also giving gifted tier 1 sub to Jim Thebo.
Yes.
3 months. Damn. Heisenbox with the sub with the Prime. Do with the resubscribe with the Prime. Appreciate you. Space Cowboy with the Prime. Man, a lot of good stuff here. Chili Pete also with the 69 bits again. Jim Thebo, like we said, giving out 5 community subs. Appreciate that.
Much love, Debo.
Also, over on the YouTube side, Bender with the $2. I love dumb data. 540.com with the $5.40. We're live. Watch your favorite skate video all in one place. New and old full lengths tour videos, 411 Transworld Digital. And of course, Ryan Kula with the $69.99.
Kula.
Oola in the house.
540.com. Must be a new website there. Go check it out. 9 Club for Life. We do all the full raps here, says Death Kid. Okay,
Wrap it up.
here we go.
Knock on wood.
We are talking about Hermann Stone.
That spot.
Stene.
Dude. All these Europe spots, man. Don't they like roll on grinds on things? like what?
You got spots, bro.
That's the same spot that your front slide flip the stairs.
You did?
No, he does in this part.
Oh, he does. That was sick. I like it. Man, that was a good back three.
See, I told you I recognize things in the background. I don't know why I noticed that right now. Look at that thing.
Look at that bench.
Like art.
Dude, he could have really got on that too,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Just the 50-50 alone and your backtrack catching that thing. Ugh.
I think we need to talk about, we don't need to go super into it, but again, the back threes, because I love it when a back three, I love when the front foot comes off like that. Back foot is always connected to the board, and the front foot just meets up with it later. You know, I love it. I love
It's
it.
my style.
There's just different styles. Of doing that trick,
Gino
right?
does back threes like that. A lot of people do. It's beautiful, man.
I get pretty impressed too when you see people that can just rotate it with full boards or their feet on the board.
Right.
Like kid Aimu from Japan. I mean, remember that one? He just like
Yeah.
it's just all one crazy motion, not even pivot. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh,
super
love a good
dope.
switch.
Especially scooping
front
it.
crook in the morning.
Scooping it, like keeping both your feet on, like, is pretty tough, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you got to already have it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on reel. This backsmith is next level, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that ledge is perfectly like at a perfect angle to hold tricks like
We've
Yeah.
seen this
Yeah.
ledge before.
We've been seeing it a lot.
front nose that got done on that, backsmith, crooked grind, I'm pretty sure.
I'm always impressed when I see a backsmith held that long.
On a ledge
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Flat bars
Flat bar's
understand.
different.
Yeah.
You know, ledges in Europe are different.
You know, daddy skate's different.
You already know.
Be cool to
That thing is nuts, dude.
I've seen a few
We
people
got to talk
skate it,
about.
but
for
We
sure.
got to talk about the way people do 360 flips, man.
He did,
Could you imagine every trick we just?
he did that really
That
cool.
was really sick.
I would love to talk about 360, but that's for another day.
Yeah. Oops.
That was beautiful, man.
It was, dude. He used the edge of that lip off that thing really good.
Straight launch ramp.
Mhm.
He's
That's
so
exactly
he's
what it
actually
was.
behind it right there. Wow. I love a good tray flip caught with the front foot. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was perfect.
Not much roll away.
Yeah.
It's a good part though, man. Herman, free skate mag. Links in the video description below.
Dude, the couple clips he has, he does the cable back tail 270 and the front crook in the one spot in Oslo. It's like there's some insane, like the Gustav skated last time.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
tennis
yeah.
court.
But here's a good photo of. Oh God, I keep hitting the wrong button today.
It's all good.
No, it's not.
All right.
Into the cobblestones.
Ooh. Because he didn't grind up kickflip, right? It was
I
right
think
up.
he did grind up kickflip.
Can you go back?
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go
Okay,
back.
sorry.
I was just looking.
That is a
at it.
great
It's a good
photo, though.
photo.
I'm pretty sure he did. That was sick.
That,
super dope.
that how you back three or back 270 out of back tail.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
No
it's
pivot.
perfect for
Yeah.
All the
it's
way around?
Perfect.
Yeah.
The ledge it spits him out.
I was a fan of sometimes people pivot, like Ronnie Krager would do it sometimes, but it looked really good. That front crook.
But you got to do it like that.
You have to do it like that.
Yeah. That dude, he could have pitched himself, dude.
Yeah, that was a heavy kink.
How is that, dude?
Think-
You have
He almost did. Look at, like right there. Like he almost like Look at that.
see, this is something that you're not expecting for him to do in this part.
No.
You're like, oh, cool ledge tricks and whatever. Like, oh,
my
yeah,
God, dude.
yeah.
The arms almost let him go. Right? Yeah, but you're right.
Like-
you don't think a tech dude like that would just be jumping on a double kink like.
Cable back tail 270,
Yeah.
perfect. Like, damn, that tastes like a different type of skill. Then you back 50, you double kink. That's like a 15 flat 15.
Where
And
was
then-
it? Were we missing it?
Oh, it was earlier in the
That was
video.
early.
Yeah, so it'll come back around.
Mike Fakes in the chat. What's good, Mike?
That's just sketchy, bro.
Oh yeah, he
I don't
didn't- I don't
no?
think he wrote on.
I think he. Oh, he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did.
He grinded. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that was sick.
Yeah.
And then landed on the grind, or no?
let's see.
The photo says 50, right on 50, kickflip 50-50.
Sick as
did.
fuck. Yeah, that's super dope, bro.
Oh, that went over my head.
I just didn't think it would be. It looked like it'd be so. The friction of the grind would stop him a lot to clear it.
They got
maybe.
different ledges out there. Like,
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're totally right.
Wow. It's so funny how shit like that goes by so quick, but that it matters so much that he did that.
Yeah.
You go there, you're like, okay, this is insane that he did this.
definitely.
It's sometimes you can't tell. It goes by so fast in these parts sometimes, right?
That's what I'm talking about, Kelly. It's like it matters so much. I mean, it went. I didn't even notice it.
I thought he rode on kickflip and like landed on 50-50.
That thing's been getting hit up right there, man.
Mm-hmm. Again, links in the video description of this video below to go watch that video. So go check it out. Love a good front crook, man. That's one of my favorite looking tricks.
Dude, this.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying the sound of that
Oh, yeah.
clip was incredible.
And he just had so much control that he was able to roll down the last stair.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a few people being like hitting that, like Marcus Shaw and a few of the guys out there. Like it's kind of one of those spots where it's a little tough to pop over.
Oh,
the
for
stairs,
sure. You gotta be
know?
going like really fast in order
Yeah.
to do so. No, I think as long as you can control it and look like you were comfortable coming out of it, run that all
Yeah.
day.
Very sick.
Hermann. Lille Rotta. Probably not pronouncing that anywhere close, but it's a good part, man. Go watch it. There was just we just pull a couple clips. You know what I'm saying? We little tease, a little sprinkle.
And that opens it up for you to go now check it out.
Yeah, because you get the music,
You already
you get the sound of the front crook.
The whole effect.
Yep.
We're just a gateway drug, man. We need you to go get the whole thing. It's not really the window washer per se, but it's what happens when Kelly's in a board meeting.
I'm not even caring.
No.
Yeah. Just,
You don't even notice.
Yeah, I was just cracking my knuckles. That's what I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Tom K right there.
Tom K.
Yeah, you are Tom K-ish.
It's a great photo to pull for me. Dude, if you saw the actual photo that's from, you would laugh. It's
love it.
it's like a studio shot, and I look like a freaking, I don't even know what was going on. But
That's
yeah,
when you were modeling a little more.
I don't know if I was modeling. It was
Yeah.
just, I mean, used to.
Used to. I mean,
still do.
she still
But
does,
used to
excuse
too,
me.
yeah.
A little more.
I've been modeling all the time now. Man.
And earlier we were talking about scarves. You guys didn't think that I wear scarves, but I do. When I go out shopping, I put on my little scarf.
That's a big scar.
That's my little scarf. You know?
What's your normal one look like?
It's a little bit bigger than that. But, going out and doing a little shopping. Go to Trader Joe's.
Look,
go
that's
to
perfect.
Whole Foods.
Where's that? Where you shopping right there? It says something on there.
That's well, I'm reusing bags, so I went to Trader Joe. I'm doing my part for
that.
the planet.
I
You
love
know,
that.
You don't get like a tote bag or
no,
something?
I just reuse all the plastic shit that I get. Yeah, you
Picks
know,
up trash.
yeah. Just find trash and just fill it up with the.
I love it.
Oh, dude.
That was like Lenny Kravitz, like Lenny Kravitz.
I think it was Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yes.
Okay. We are going to talk about. Oh, he's got a new shoe, Leo Baker.
Ooh,
This shoe looks dope, dude.
it really does.
It looks like it reminds me of something that would like a basketball shoe from back in the day.
Yeah, some basketball esque.
First, let's just look at this real quick. JC, we didn't put the number 16 through 21 on here. We don't have the Jason Lee shoe.
There should be a second page.
No, there's no second page. Oh, it's up there. I didn't see it. Okay.
Ooh, I love when
Let's-
people prove Chris wrong. Sorry.
Let's go. JC, get that ladder. So, kind of Enigma-ish.
Ooh, okay.
And look at the
I
little
love that
pictures
shoe.
of.
One of the best shoes.
It's hard to see in this photo, to be honest with you, but
The toe on in the last
Here.
photo. looks like it.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh, this clip is
That
awesome.
was the blue and black one.
Oh my gosh, it's so
It's
good.
hard to see. But anyway,
Pimp that out, so pimp.
Leo Baker got, and I don't know, they kind of got me with the red, white, and blue colorways. I do. I like the red, white, and blue colorways.
Is that orange or red?
It's red. It looks red to me.
That look.
I can see the orange-esque.
Kind of, right?
Maybe
I'm colorblind. No, is that a Volk? Or is it cup sole? It kind of looks
cup.
like, yeah.
Faking eyes.
Oh, maybe.
You see what I'm saying? Like there's like the fox tape on top on the top part.
That's a new silhouette too. That's like nothing that's in the archive, is it?
Yeah, I don't remember another shoe that it's looked like. But
I can't recall.
But I see the toe piece you're talking about on the inspiration from the Enigma.
Right.
Which is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel like every shoe nowadays has inspiration from somewhere. There ain't nothing new coming out that's like totally original.
Dude, any skate shoe that we grew up skating, like, or even like where I grew up skating, was inspired by some bigger brand.
Right.
It's like by Nike. All of Costin's S shoes are all coming from something.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it is cool to see that.
That's the tread right there.
Shoe looks good, man. I want to see it in person. It looks like it's like curved. Is that real? Like, is it curved out like that?
Hook still left.
Yours does, Rush?
Yeah, my foot hook still
Oh,
left.
okay.
Well, I mean, I don't really see when you have that like overview of like shoes.
Right.
Like, it doesn't really. I've never seen it where it is. I don't know where it's obvious.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird, I don't know. Do all shoes do that though? No, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know,
to an
maybe-
extent, right? Like,
I don't know. This one looks more than usual to me.
I don't
like
know.
it has the triple stitch on the toe, which is good. Like the thing that's scary about toes like that is they rip really quick.
Yeah.
Like so it always frays, but a lot of the shoes now are like they're connecting that part really well, so it doesn't disassemble really
Right.
quick.
There is another color.
Reinforcement. That's big right there.
See, you like it. I'm not a fan of. Well, first of all, I'm not a fan of black soles, gum soles. I just like white soles.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of-
100%.
You're not a fan of Dookie Brown?
I don't like. No
No?
Dookie.
No Dookie?
No.
Okay.
So I don't like this colorway, but you like it.
Not mad at
Obviously,
it. I'm not
you
mad
like
at
that. Yeah.
I'm not a Black Soul fan either, like, to be honest. But in this particular shoe,
It's got the white sprinkles.
I'm not mad at it. It does have the little sprinkles.
Little sprinkle.
It does.
Little sprinkle. Yeah, he did a good job designing it, man. I think
Yeah.
it's a good shoe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good shoe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if that shoe had a white, nah. Wait, I don't know if it would.
Well, it's
I'm
like
just
everyone has different. Like they have a lot of white shoes already. Like
Totally.
out of like the what is it? There's
Maybe
what
one
colorways?
day-
There's 3 colorways so far that we've seen.
yes. There's this one,
Yeah, white.
and then this one,
Yeah. So it's
And
like
then-
good to have
and
something very different.
and the Dookie.
Maybe one day you can go to Nike ID and customize them.
I wonder if he designed it, like went in there and designed something new completely, or was like, yeah, had inspiration.
I have no idea the process, but they got something for everybody, which is good.
That's why I was like, I've never seen this silhouette. There's just got to be a new design.
And I like that. I mean, it's funny too. It's like somewhat kind of simple too.
Yeah.
It's not like some crazy tech thing.
Well,
Totally.
look at the Janoski.
Yeah.
Simple.
Simple.
Yeah.
I love that story. The Janoski
And it
shoe
just
story.
works out.
They're mid tops, no?
Yes. Those are I would say those are mid tops.
Yeah.
You would say that those
Like a
are
quarter
the
top.
size of a
It's a mid top.
It's a mid
Yeah,
top.
that makes sense.
I would skate those.
Like a
those
half
look
cab?
buttery.
That's what the same height as a half cab. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I run it.
Congrats on Leo getting a shoe.
Big congrats. That's amazing.
Getting a Nike shoe, dude.
Again.
Ooh, let's
Not
go.
that many people have
Like,
shoes
very
these
short list.
days.
Very
Not
short
that many
list.
people have the shoes. Yeah, I'm not a shoe guy, but I know what I like and I know what I don't like. You know, and I like white shoes, white soles.
There's something
That's
about
pretty much it.
There's something about white shoes that when you I don't know it you look down and you just feel clean.
Yeah.
When they are clean. when they are dirty, you don't feel so.
No.
Yes, but I do like a little. If I'm skating in white shoes, I like it when they do get a little messed up. I do like it when they get a little dirty. It looks like I'm utilizing them right.
Yeah.
Now there is a threshold that I can pass that I'm like, ooh, these shoes need to go, even though maybe the shoes aren't ready to go.
Right.
They're just dirty as hell. Skate some black top for 6 hours.
Yeah, you're gonna mess them up big time. For me, I don't like skating white shoes. I think like chilling in white shoes all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But skating in white shoes for me, it doesn't equate and work for me for some reason. Like I have to skate black suede or just something that's black, dark.
But you're black suede, black sole, right?
Sometimes,
Kinda guy.
yeah. I mean, but I like white sole as well. I mean, it depends. But either way, I can't look down at white shoes. It's just not the vibe for me.
Are we doing, because remember, I mean, back in the day it was black shoe, white sole, white laces.
I did black laces.
You never did the white laces?
I did white laces, yes, in half cabs. But I would, for some reason, like with DVSs, like I would always revert to putting black laces in and leaving the white sole.
I love seeing the Sal 23s, the all black ones, with the white laces.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that look.
Yep.
I would see Costin and those dudes rocking that with all puffy. I was like, that is even Mark Johnson would rock some shoes
For
like
sure.
that. I'm like,
For sure.
but I don't right now. Yeah, you know what? When I get rid of when I'm done skating a shoe, it's just about how it feels on my feet. If it's like flimsy, like you sweat in it so much and you're like your foot's rattling around, then that's when it's time to be done.
For sure.
Yeah,
Same.
Let me redo this. This is a weird, I don't know why this Instagram's not coming up in the way it normally comes up, but this kind of gives you an idea of like what it looks like on somebody's foot, which I think is important to show.
Totally.
Also, how it looks with a pair of jeans.
That Jordan's higher though. That's a higher.
That's a high top,
Yeah,
right?
it's a high top.
Yeah,
Versus
What you talking about?
the one below
that
it.
one below it.
The one below it,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm talking about the
Oh,
the
this
one
is
above
just-
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
tripping.
You know, do you remember Omar had a shoe that was not? I wouldn't say it's similar. It was a little more bulkier.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like a mid-top looking.
Was that like the Zoom?
Yeah.
I think the sole.
There was some. I can't remember exactly what the details were, but what's up, Raj?
I think it had like the fly wire in it or something like that.
But like it's kind of similar to that, but this is like slimmed down and more. This makes more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what this photo is, JC.
It does look
what is
similar,
this? What is
though.
this?
It's just almost as our
Omar.
This is the Omar? Okay.
Like the only thing that looks similar is the fact that it's like it's a mid top looking stuff, but this is obviously a different looking shoe.
Yeah, I don't think this has I don't think this is.
I definitely don't think they pulled any inspiration
No.
from the shoe,
I
but I
don't
was
think
just
so.
saying that's like it kind of the
No,
Nike swoosh.
it has a similar look.
Yeah, it's like just the fact that it's a mid top. Yeah, but
Well, good luck, man. Hope he sells a ton of them.
yeah,
I don't know. It's so crazy, you know. The Janoski,
Dude, this one's just really.
get it?
I didn't get it.
I don't think it's so hard to. I mean, that's you win the lottery. You know.
You never know.
I think it will not. If the Janoski shoe is repeated in skateboarding, that would be crazy.
how crazy is that, dude?
Big time.
This most simplest shoe when this.
That he had to fight for to get that simple shoe, and now it's got its own factories producing that shoe.
Just started going.
That's the
nuts.
best thing they have. That was born from skating. That's the best shoe that they have
For sure.
hands down. Like that. I mean, that like has left a legacy. Like where people are buying it. And
When I was getting Nike shoes, that's all. I mean, you put the shoe on, it's instantly broken in. It feels good.
No, it was a good.
it
shoe.
was a good shoe, and it has brought it back.
No, it still is.
But
Yeah,
you know
it
what's
is.
funny too is that like, I wonder if they were like, oh, we're gonna do a new shoe with Stefan. Like, how about we just keep that shoe going and we'll just call it even. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
Things
no
getting
reason
colored
to do a new
nowadays.
shoe with Stefan.
No.
That would almost be dumb. Did they do that?
I felt like there was talk. I heard talks of them like maybe doing a new shoe.
That's
But
stupid.
I think they've done
Keep it the same, bro.
Well, obviously they haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I think they just did different stories with it. Like obviously they made like chill shoes and golf shoes and
Everything.
recyclable soled ones and all these things, which is good. Like the new story for it's good, but
Yeah, that thing needs to keep going.
it's funny too. I saw footage of people skating it recently, and I'm like, dude, it kind of looks bulky in a weird way.
Oh, you think they changed it?
No. It's just weird how
Time does that.
I don't know.
But it's so thin. It's a thin shoe.
I'm not saying the actual sole. I'm saying like the side of it. For some reason, or maybe it was because of the colors.
Maybe the color. Yeah.
It was like there was that pink color that I was like, damn, those are kind of big.
Change it up for you.
I mean, the Dunks look way bigger.
The Dunks are big. They have a round ass toe.
Yeah. I don't know how people skate in those things.
Some of them get slimmed down though, based on the material, dude. It's not all. It doesn't seem like they're all the same. They're definitely different.
Those. Never mind. I'm tripping kind of, but it was just.
They look the same, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's just maybe. I think it was the color that made it pop out even more. It's funny. That's their retro shoe. Their actual skate retro shoe.
It is.
So they actually have one. Like, and I'm not, like the Jordans they do, the Dunks they do are awesome, but it wasn't birthed from skateboarding,
No.
right? Like it all came from something else.
Yes.
And obviously that does a lot for skateboard culture is when they sell at skate shops and all these like Yuto's new Dunks, like it's epic. It's crazy.
Who just posted the little Police Academy thing? Somebody posted Police Academy and like all of the dudes. Have you ever seen that movie, Police Academy?
Nope.
I think it was like 5 Citizens on Patrol. Something random. That's what it's called. Anyways, the whole PAL team is on in this like little like scene, and like they're all wearing Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
And it's so sick. That
No,
you're
that
just
is
like,
dope. Yeah.
That you're like at that time it was just like, did they get those shoes placed on them, or like were they really skating those?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They were skating them, but
They were, but I mean like
in the movie. They probably just. I don't know. I don't want to show it, JC, because it's
Copyright.
Yeah. It's these big corporations.
I forgot who posted it. Oh, that's who it was. Johnny Schilleroff.
Oh, okay.
He posted it. So if you want to see it, go to that dude's handle.
I mean, it's dope when the skaters just take a shoe that they like and make it into basically like, hey, we're going to skate in this. Mm-hmm. That's pretty amazing. But like I'm saying, it's awesome that Nike made like a skate shoe that went viral.
Beyond skating.
Beyond skating.
Yes.
People are saying Police Academy 4.
I was off.
Yeah.
It wasn't 5.
By
it
one.
was 4.
Yeah. How dare you, Dubs?
Thank you. Thank you for the correction.
How dare you? How about we get into some budget or buttery?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to fix the audio on this. We hear it just fine, but they hear a double little repeat of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to fix it.
The song?
It's just a
during the
little. It's
song?
like a little. Yeah, the audience hears like a
Echo. Okay. All right.
At least they see what we look like as
Yeah.
hosts.
Obviously, budget or buttery is one of our favorite things over here. And if you are a part of our Discord, links in the description below. If you're not, there is a channel on our Discord that you could put in whatever you want to know that Jerron thinks is budget or he thinks is buttery.
Please.
So this is from the people to Jerron. Number 1, cereal for lunch or dinner.
I've definitely done that. Mm-hmm. And when I did that, that shit was buttery. Now, it's not so buttery.
No?
That's just, no.
You ain't going to have some Rice Krispies for dinner?
I'm not really eating cereal anymore, to be honest, like that.
Fruit Loops?
If I do, it's very rare. And like, just because I don't like milk doesn't really respond with me.
Yeah, but
that
you don't
well.
have to. You could do almond milk.
I
You
know,
could do
even
soy
none of them-
milk. You
none
could
of
do
them.
oat milk. You don't
All
do
of-
any of the milks?
All of them are very. Almond probably doesn't mess with my stomach as much, but it doesn't taste the same. I don't get the same.
It's
not the same
almonds. It's almonds.
in enjoyment out of
Okay.
it than that traditional.
No frosted mini wheats?
No frosted mini wheats. No
Frosted-
life. No,
Life.
yeah, I love life.
Did you guys
That
used
was
to
good.
get those little the boxes that were in the small little?
Oh yeah, the mini boxes.
yeah.
Oh, dang, those were great.
For days.
I'm getting something different today.
I used to live here way back. I used to crush cereal all the time.
Yeah,
It
cereal's
didn't
good.
matter.
No.
Yeah.
I get from Trader Joe's, no, Whole Foods, peanut butter balls. Good.
Ooh.
And I do it with the almond milk, vanilla almond milk, peanut butter
Okay.
balls.
I love
Wait,
it.
you still doing it?
Yeah, love
Oh,
it.
nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
In the
I
morning?
just got some, and I do some like it's this. I don't know what it's called. It's this granola type.
I love the
Yeah.
granola one.
Yeah,
I used to run that one all the time.
I used to get like any cereal and add granola to it. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's
No,
actually
it comes like that.
Yeah, it's cereal, but it's kind of granola. It's clusters.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yes, I love that. That stuff's good.
Honey bunches of oats.
I was going to say Honey Bunches of Oats, pretty good. Yeah, it's got a lot of crap in it though. What about number 2? Licking the yogurt off the top of the lid, the tinfoil lid thing.
Dude, I used to do that all the time. Yep. Don't do it anymore.
Got some Yoplait. I mean, this is going on the milk category too.
Yeah,
We
same
just
deal.
talked about.
I'm gonna say his budget too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say his budget.
Damn.
Again, I used to do that stuff all the time. You know, happy go lucky. I'm gonna get every last lick of this thing.
Yeah.
You know,
You get
and
the
then now,
Yoplait.
yeah, Yoplait, yeah, all that.
Okay.
Strawberry banana, my preference.
That's a good one. I actually preferred fruit at the bottom yogurt. Still do because I like the end treat.
Yeah.
I never mixed it. I would eat all the plain yogurt first, and then I'd have this nice little
Little
you
treat
know.
after.
Yeah, a little treat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
budget.
Budget. Yeah.
Damn, we're on a roll.
Yeah.
Number 3, wearing T-shirts of bands that you don't listen to.
Dude, that's a good one. I'm gonna say a lot of stores that you go into these days, like the ones that are making like fast fashion and just like for kids. I'm always going in and I'm like, damn, why do they make this for? They have a little rock and roll shirt for kids. They don't know what they're wearing. You know what I mean?
But it's not a real band, though.
No,
is
they
it?
have bands like
Yeah.
they're license deals now. Yeah,
for kids.
For
Little
kids, yeah.
Aerosmith.
yes, yes.
They have it at like Target and stuff like that.
yeah,
don't
that
they?
depends on where you go.
Okay,
either
so
way.
like a little kid's different.
I think it's budget, but that's just
That
me. I'm not
parent
gonna-
might like Aerosmith.
I know, and now I'm putting my favorite band on my kid. Like it just
True.
doesn't resonate. You know what I mean? Like to me.
If I saw you and Legend wearing an Aerosmith T-shirt together,
That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Like I saw a Nirvana one, and I'm like, that Nirvana shirt's kind of tight. You know, I'm a fan of Nirvana,
yeah.
and I just didn't think that was gonna work for Legend.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
What about an adult?
an adult, you do what you want, and if that's what you want to wear, run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you Buttery?
No, this still budget.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's basically you saw a band that you didn't like and then you wore it.
We just thought it
anyway.
was a cool
It
shirt.
was called cool shirt.
Yeah.
That's budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What about number 4? Empty liquor bottles as home decor.
That's super budget. No, that was one night that we had a great time with that bottle, and then you got to leave that. You got to keep going, bro. There's a lot of homies that did that, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
you know,
you would see the
it's
little
some different decor.
Did you do that at your house that you lived with Tim Gavin?
No, Tim Gavin would leave all the bottles on the patio. So he would just dump them all right there, no bag. Just they were all stacked up right there on the patio. I was like, wow. I'm not cleaning that up. He eventually cleaned it up, but he left it right there. But yeah, that's not my deal.
You could, if you walked into someone's house and they had it, you'd be like, you could kind of gauge what kind of person they are.
They like the party.
They like to party. They drink and they like to party.
They're displaying. They like the party.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, there we
Dude,
go.
check out our pyramid over here.
Our bear man. Dude, this Jägermeister was from 4 weeks ago, man. We had a Rager. Keeping that up for sentimental reasons.
Yeah.
The best.
Check out my wizard staff in the corner.
Wizard staff still kicking. Man, this is my Freddy. What is the Freddy Krueger? What do they call it? The
Edward
tape?
Forehand?
Edward,
Edward
I, my
Forehand?
Eddie, I still have the duct tape wrapped around him, man. It's my Eddie 40 hands, whatever. All right. Eddie 40 hands? What is it?
Edward 40
Edward
hands?
40
Yeah.
hands. Okay. Empty liquor bottles at home decor, but
Yeah,
super
that's like
budget.
college, like
Okay.
just turning 20. Like no.
We got a lot of dairy on here today, but this one was with cereal also, but putting milk in before the cereal.
No, you put milk on after the cereal's in the bowl.
Right.
Who? That's like weird.
Yeah.
You got. I'm not going to say you have problems, but
Nah,
you're thinking
you don't-
differently than most people.
You don't have cereal etiquette. The cereal's not stoked on that after the fact. You don't get as much cereal in that. Like, you know, like,
It's
I
like
don't know.
cereal was an afterthought.
Yes.
Well, you can. That's how you ratio the milk. You
do that
ratio the
after.
milk is after you put the
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
You put the appropriate amount of cereal in that bowl, right?
Yeah.
It could be filled to the top. Sure. Right?
100%.
And then you dictates by how much
Yes.
you pour the milk in there.
It
Then you're like,
dictates the ratio of the milk.
and you don't want that thing to pour over. So
no.
you right when it's about to pour over, you stop.
Right.
Dude,
Boom.
someone's got to have learned how to pour it, and they did that first. Like, you don't. Someone's probably done it.
Tara's saying the milk is a proper way. I don't know about that.
No
Or
way.
are you already like picturing it exactly how much you're going to put in there? Like, oh, I'll put like a quarter cup in there, and then I'll fill the rest up later, or the rest of the cereal with that. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's the only way you could really do it.
I feel like the only reason you'd put milk in the cereal bowl first is if you want to ration out your cereal so that way it's always crunchy. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Just put a little bit at a time.
Yeah, but
yeah.
even
And again, you can pour some more on top.
No,
top
that's
it off.
budget, dude.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
super
not
budget.
rationing out my cereal.
No,
like, I'm eating that shit pretty fast. Like I'm not taking like 30 minutes to eat my bowl of cereal. Like
Totally.
it's going to stay somewhat. It's not going to get soggy the way I'm eating
you
it.
put it in there, you eat it.
Yeah, it's super weird.
So
Okay.
that
Budget.
yes.
What about number 6? Listening to music loudly in public.
I think that's just whack to a degree. I mean, listen, like, I don't like to disturb other people, and they're like, and I see some people be like, they have their music all loud, whether they're riding their bike, and it's like, dude, you don't need to have it that loud. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You don't. You really don't.
I mean, you come down here and skate the boardwalk
Oh,
down
I've
here,
seen
and
some.
everybody's riding with their. I mean, some of them they have these little electric vehicles with 18 speakers on them, just blasting
Yeah.
different shit.
I don't need all that. Yeah. And maybe I might be budget for not wanting that.
No, I don't think so.
I don't want a spectacle.
What is I wonder what the thought process of doing that is.
I want everybody to hear my
shit,
my
Yeah, but then
music.
like most people think you're an asshole. Are you trying to be portrayed as an asshole? Are you trying to impress someone?
They want to be the life of the party.
That too.
Man, how many people join those people?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
look at this dude playing
Ride with him.
Aerosmith. I'm hyped right now. Let me go over there and party.
dude, can I roll with you, dog? Let's go.
I guarantee you, if you wanted to roll with somebody who was playing music like that, they'd tell you to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, they're not going to try to hang out with you.
Yeah.
They're in
Yeah.
their own world, bro. Yeah.
Right.
They really are.
I saw a dude pull up to the there was like a Venice like skate contest going on, and there were there was a guy there announced the contest, and a dude rolled up with his scooter with a blaring music, and they couldn't hear the announcer, and one of the skaters came over and was like, "Hey, dude, can you just turn that down or get out of here?"
Right.
Oh,
And the dude was
yeah.
like, "Oh, huh, what?"
I heard it was a kid, too, right?
it
A
was a
kid
kid.
asked him, like, hey, can you just, like, leave? Or
Can you turn
it
off your bullshit music so we could hear our event that's going on?
Straight
Idiot.
up, dude. Some people have no like conscious of like what
Clueless.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Clueless.
It's like wow, super clueless.
This just in, though, we did get confirmation that Dubs, you do have a pretty,
Oh, dude, look at that.
you do have a pretty good liquor collection.
Early 20s, like boom, come in, guys. I got what you need.
That's dope. You got all the little racks for it and everything, too.
Yeah.
You really got
Set
prepared.
up, dude.
You got the racks first, and
Yeah.
then you're like, cool, I'm going to put all of these, start drinking. I'm going to fill
And
those up.
nothing's doubled up. There's all different stuff there.
I'm looking for the Grand Marnier, man. I don't
I got
see it.
Tito's
Yeah.
right there. I got
I see.
You got the
know.
Tito's. I can't even tell what Alba had.
Where's the water at?
yeah, whatever you guys want. I
Dubs
got
say
it.
you don't drink water.
Dude, you even got the counter up top getting polished
Couple,
up.
a couple things up there too.
I would, yeah.
That was when I lived with Tim.
Oh, this was
So
recent.
that was your stack, and then his was outside.
No, that was all his.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, number 7. Sanding down your fresh grip tape to remove some of the grippiness.
Sanding down my. It must be like a really gritty grip tape.
Any grip tape. You grip your board, do a little sanding on there to make it not as grippy.
Like, yeah, a brand new board. You take the scraps and you just come
Off the side, yeah,
Yeah.
I would definitely do that.
No,
Buttery.
off the side. No,
Not
no,
on top.
No, on top. On top.
I don't know about that. I'll use the little rubber thing to like clean it off if I need to clean like my grip tape. But
This
not,
person is taking some of the grippiness off of the
Yeah.
yeah, I've never
actual-
done that budget.
Yeah.
Never done it.
That's what I mean. A lot of people for Mob do that. And remember Nija? Remember when Nija came on talking about his kick flips?
Yep.
First thing he does, you just sand it down. And a lot of
He also sands his shoe down.
I
yeah.
did that. I've done that with my shoe for sure to kind of get it like
A lot of people do that, and I personally don't.
with the grip tape.
You cut the grip tape off,
Yeah.
and then you use that grip tape you have, and you sand the grip tape.
Top. Yeah, I've never done that, dude.
Yeah.
I
I've
don't
never
think
done
they're
that.
really sanding it.
It's just like
though.
a
They're
quick
just
little
kind of
once-over.
like.
No, they're like just taking off some grit, so it's not as grippy.
gritty.
I want.
Okay.
I want that to go. I want that to be a natural process.
Right.
I don't want
Same.
to mess with that.
Same.
Because if I do it too much, it's going to affect my. I mean, I'm already used to getting a whole.
How it feels.
Getting a board from new to old.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I know flat ground. Just I mean I don't. Like I said, I personally don't do it, but people have they ride boards for like a day or two, and so they're not trying to have that board for like a week.
Right.
I bet Nyjah skates a board like every 3 days.
Right. So that works for him.
He's trying to get it down so it's like almost kind of used to an extent, like the grip tape, and then he's just like, all right, cool, I'm done.
It totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And it might not be budget, but in this case, it's budget.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I think it's. I just think it looks weird, and it feels weird to scratch grip tape like that.
Yeah, it's like scratching the chalkboard or some shit.
Yeah.
What about number 8? Sleeping on your back with your arms crossed like a mummy.
Hey, if I could do that, I would do it. I would do it.
Okay.
I've seen Rodney Mullen sleep like that. That's how Rodney sleeps.
What do you mean?
Right.
You walked in and he was just...
That's how he sleeps.
sleeps
That's
like
how
that?
he sleeps.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was tripping, I was like, that's how you sleep? He's like, yeah.
You woke him up like, hey, Rodney, that's how you sleep?
No, it was the next day. I must have asked him, like, dude, you sleep like that? He's like, yeah, you saw me like that.
I think
That was
sleeping
how
on
I
your
sleep.
back is the best way to
It
sleep,
is.
though.
And so
Yeah.
he knew something that I didn't know at that time. I didn't know the proper way to sleep.
Rodney's a vampire? What was he, in a coffin? Like you?
Nah, I think he just that was comfortable for him. I don't know, like your hands
King
at
Tut.
the hands at the side didn't appeal to it, but I saw it.
I
So
definitely
that's-
think if you're on your back, that is just a kind of a comfortable position
Yes.
to be in like
Yeah.
that. Like hands on your side, I feel, I don't know.
Well, look
I've
at-
definitely fell asleep like that before.
Yeah. Look at how much he looks deep into things. He's probably studied his sleeping habits. Like
Yeah.
he was like, I sleep the best and get the deepest sleep in this position. It's like,
1000%.
I'm gonna run that.
1000%. There was
Yeah.
something behind that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he knew like sleeping on your stomach was probably not the move.
Yeah.
And he probably was right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. And the last one, number 9. Oh, is Buttery? Sleep on your back
Yeah.
like that? Okay.
Go ahead. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
But Buttery.
Number 9, reptiles for pet. A little snake, a little lizard.
I don't know if I've ever wanted a little snake or a
gecko.
little lizard. I don't know. Hamster, any of that. I know hamster's not a reptile, but I just never wanted like a little
Something in a
pet.
cage?
Yeah, in a cage. I know it's Buttery, but it's budget for me. I'm gonna have to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, reptiles.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, reptile guy.
Okay.
But shout out to those who
understandable.
have reptiles and take care of them.
I've never had a
I mean?
reptile, so I don't know.
I haven't either. And I always trip out like how you feed those things.
You got to get little crickets and
You
stuff.
got, dude, I mean, I've had
Yeah.
friends that have had like snakes.
Yeah.
And they have to go buy a mice and all these things.
dude, I
and they're
couldn't
like,
do
I-
that. That's not me. I can't. Yeah, I can't feed them.
Oh, when it starts to come into like animals that I
you have to go
And
buy
this animal,
animals.
this
Yeah.
animal's
Animal. I
alive,
gotta
and you're
go-
like, he's
Yeah.
about to get squished to death and then ate. Like, no,
got to go
dude.
buy an animal to feed an animal. No,
No,
I can't
don't like
do that.
that.
I can't
That's not
do
me.
that. Man.
I did a
crickets.
little- Yeah, I did a little video for Jump Rope Dudes, but homie Jay films. He's like, out of nowhere, we're filming this video, and he's like, "Hey, do you like snakes?" And I was all, "We're by the beach." I'm like, "No, why?" And he just comes out of his trunk and pulls out 2 snakes out of his trunk.
What?
The big ones. They're obviously nice snakes. Like
Yeah.
they don't like do anything. I'm like,
Maybe
no.
you should
Yeah, why are they got him in the trunk?
Yeah, you
No,
should-
like he had them like not like this out in the trunk. They were like
it's a hot day out. It was-
Yeah.
just pulled
They
them out
were
of the
in
trunk.
like things that were like I guess suitable for snakes to chill in.
Right.
But dude, way to throw someone off, dude. But
Yeah,
I-
dude.
but you have to be that type of person to really like,
Without
Yeah.
your snake.
huh?
To whip your snake.
Whip out your snake, nice, dude. Both of them. But yeah, I'm not a. It's
Yeah, I've never been that dude. I was definitely admiring my friends that definitely had, snakes and all types of things like that. But like, snake was their go-to for sure.
Did you see one little thing? That one dude we talk about him, the real Tarzan.
Yes.
How he just has a whole thing. You ever heard Real Tarzan on
He's
Instagram?
nuts.
No.
He would just for the last couple weeks or months, he would just focus on with snakes, and he would do with like the craziest like cobra snakes to huge anacondas.
Yeah.
And he would just be in contact with these things.
Yeah.
It's just I don't understand why.
No, he's gnarly. He's a dude that does like all the like lions and shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't even.
Every-
You gotta have one with yourself, the calmest energy ever.
He gave like a cobra a kiss.
No,
It's awesome to watch, but I'm just
for
saying.
sure.
Yeah, he's
entertaining.
incredible. Shout out to that
Entertaining,
dude,
bro.
man. Yeah.
The sleep thing. Little fingers McGee over here. If you sleep with your hands crossed over your chest, it could mean that you're a perfectionist.
There it is.
Okay.
People who sleep like this are often type A personalities, always striving for excellence. However, this hand position can also indicate that you feel defensive or closed off. Okay. We're learning something about Rodney Mullen.
Yeah.
Even me, I have slept like that before.
It's a little telltale. Straight up.
Okay, let's move it along. We still have a couple things to get to, a couple dope-ass things to get to. Obviously, there was the Yeah Right. Had 20 years, thanks to Mike Mo Capaldi, Vince Capaldi, and Mike Marasco.
Killed it.
ABD Collectibles, they did a panel of Jerron Wilson, Paul Rodriguez, Eric Costin, Mike Carroll, Rick Howard, B.A., and Aaron Meza. It was amazing.
It was
It was so
really cool,
good.
man.
It was so good.
Behind the scenes stories. I mean, one of my favorite things about this was straight like the Owen Wilson talk, because like when the way you looked at this video, you thought like, oh, they know Owen Wilson. You know, it was a skit. I was like, oh, none of them have ever met this guy
No.
before. Like that, his stories of him just meeting him there, and then like it was super funny, man.
It really was. How that dude came in. He was like, I'm not prepared. Like, and then he came in prepared, and he was that dude.
Yeah.
That dude he was supposed to be that day, he was that dude.
Yeah.
He was that dude.
Yeah.
He
That's
was.
crazy, man.
Then I think Rick says it really good. Actually, he's like, that's when you kind of realize that acting is like actually like a real craft.
Totally.
Like-
I mean, he looks at it totally different.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson's like, I'm gonna go in there, be prepared. They're not gonna even fucking know who I am. Like, who's Owen Wilson? I'm this dude.
Yeah, and they're laughing at him, and they're like, I can't believe he's even saying this stuff.
I would have loved if Spike was there. He was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it. But I would have loved, because I think that as Spike being a director and knowing Owen Wilson, I think Spike was like, hey, here's the like I want if you come in and you like I feel like Spike was kind of telling him like, not like, hey, we'll just feed you lines, but like, hey, here's a script. I want their natural reactions to you, like talking about
Totally.
like skating.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would be a conversation that was had.
Right. But no.
Right.
But that the thing, Spike didn't even know him.
No.
But here's the thing, though, is when we did stuff with Jack Black and Will Arnett, they were sitting there feeding him lines.
Right.
It wasn't anything that they had prepared for or anything. It was like they'd go up and whisper something in his ear or come back, and Spike would be like, yeah, tell him this, tell him that. And he'd go back and just kill it.
Right. But that's when Spike already had like years in the game. So he
Yeah.
already like industry guy.
Totally.
You know, I think it was easier for him to have those conversations with Jack Black and the other dude at that moment.
For sure.
Versus this one, he just like, this is his new stardom, and he was able to reach out to Owen Wilson, and Owen was like, for sure, I'm down, but like, I have to be prepared, you know?
But imagine going into something that you really don't know something about. And, you know, even Mo right there, he's like front salad, back salad, front blunt. You know, like to remember stuff like that. Imagine if somebody told you some ski moves.
Yeah.
Some skiing, you know, like
Yeah.
back mogul, front mogul. What's the other mogul that they have? You know what I mean? Like he was just rifling off these
For sure.
lines, which is incredible, man.
And then he like said something about Spanky. I'm like, dude, you're just dropping
Spanky
shit.
did that in the America
Yeah,
video.
bro. It was good.
I love that. I love to see that or hear the behind the scenes stuff. But this is great. I mean, Mike Mo has a company called ABD Collectibles, and they do cards, which I think that in skateboarding history there has been a lot of collectible cards, but none done the way that Mike Mo's doing them,
Straight
in
up.
the way that they comes with a piece of grip tape for the from the green boards, the invisible board segment. And they're just really good. They come in a nice case. They're really done properly. Just heard today they sold out 750 cards
So sick.
sold out. So congrats to Mike Mo and everybody, and also putting this whole thing together, being the 20 years of Yeah Right, 30 years of Girl, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man.
Big year.
You get a piece of skateboarding history right there.
Yes.
Like maybe even more with the grip tape, but like also at least one of this cast right here signed it.
No, it's super legit, man.
It's insane, dude. And coming in that rad packaging too, like
If it was ever going to be done, like, I'm so stoked that someone like Mike Mo and his brother and Mike decided to do this, because at the end of the day, like, it's been done before, but not to this degree.
No.
The taste level, just the timing, everything is like ideal. So Big shout out to ABD on what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to what's next.
Yes. He's always doing rad stuff, and
Let's check
it's
out
good.
the website.
Yeah, we can.
It's all gone now.
Yeah,
Oh,
cards
there
are
we
sold
go.
out. But they come in this little box right here,
So sick, bro.
which slides out from the bottom.
Oh, they're gonna have boards
Mm-hmm.
for sale too.
Oh, they still got those? I gotta get one.
Well, they're not even. You get the pre-order.
Pre-order.
Ah,
But these were the boards that I think
because they
these
already
were
sold out.
You
these
could like
boards.
they like when you move them. The
No, the
goes
cards
back.
have sold out. These are
Yeah.
No,
pre-order.
what I'm trying to say is that these boards already came out.
Yes, back in the day.
No,
These boards came out back in the day. I thought.
I don't. They just came out now.
There was a screen board, and
Yeah.
then there was a slick bottom that has a
They reissued these things. They came out.
I thought
again
they were
now,
reissued.
And now, like, I tried to get one right now, and they don't have it.
Girl.
From Girl,
Oh, you got to
yeah.
get it from ABD.
Well,
You want me to? You want to order? Give me your credit card number. We'll order it right now.
Here it is.
$79.69.
Well, they're obviously coming back.
Yeah, they're gonna have
out of-
another one. So
they're
I'm-
out of
I'm-
stock.
Yeah,
so.
they're out of stock. I'll get it.
Oh,
But look-
here's the case right here. Look at that. Oh my god.
Super sick.
Man, I just started collecting things to myself and like to have that. I mean, it's funny that it's always weird to me that you guys are in that video. Not weird because now I know you on such a different level now, but I was 18 when this came out and I watched this religiously. This is towards the end of me really loving all the new skate videos that are out.
That's sick.
You know what I mean? Like, because when you get like a couple years later, there was
Yeah.
like the internet came around and it was just like, what the hell?
Later
going on?
videos.
Yeah. Awesome though.
Yeah, that turned out really cool, man.
Yeah. So if you do want to watch the panel that we did, I had hosted it. The first panel I've hosted with 7+ people on. It was kind of it was cool, but it was kind of I learned a lot from it. You know what to do next time and everything. But if you want to go watch this, it's on ABD Collectibles YouTube channel and also links in the video description below. So easy, click right there to go watch it. And I do believe that Mike Mo said that they were going to release all of this footage from the slow-mo section,
Sick.
all the raw footage and the raw footage from the green boards, uncut on their YouTube channel. So
Sick.
stay tuned for that. So go subscribe to ABD Collectibles YouTube channel because they're going to be doing some cool shit with that too. So
It'd have been cool to watch is a really well done Impossible with that slow mo stuff.
we saw Costin did the front foot impossible,
That's right.
but it was horrible.
Yeah, that did not look right. It didn't.
That was funny.
Unfortunately.
Good, can't wait for that. And I know this probably just does sound like a commercial, but honestly, that's our boy. He's doing something amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super hyped on these cards.
Same.
And we talk to Mike Mo all the time, so we're learning about all this stuff, and he's hyped on it. So it's just a rad thing. I love that we're finally getting some type of collectible, like card
Memorabilia.
type thing. Memorabilia.
For skate, this is great for skateboarding.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not only boards that we're starting to collect now. I mean, obviously people have been doing that for years, but it's these little quick strikes with boards and now cards. I mean, look at that. That's just
It's amazing.
opening up another door for, something that wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was there, but it wasn't there. Because we've had it in the past, and it just does. For me, it never was worthy enough.
There has been cards that have come out, and they're just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's some Daniel Thompson says I'd love to have some Welcome to Hell reunion memorabilia.
I said to Mike, I'm like, dude, welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Find out when they're gonna have their little.
Oh, there's so many.
reunion.
dude.
Trick in there.
You can go like
You're just
you go
scratching the surface, bro.
Mouse trilogy.
A lot.
Welcome to Hell to Shorty.
Fulfill the Dream.
Fulfill the Dream.
Baker.
Baker.
Come on, man. They got a
Animal
lot
Chin.
of potential here.
The Chugar video.
The Sugar.
Mhm.
I don't know if
Lot
that
of
came
stuff.
out. Maybe it did. Not the one.
You know that, Marco. You know that you guys did some type of video.
Animal Chin would be pretty amazing. I mean, you're digging in the crates a bit, but hey,
Do like a bones
it's all relevant.
Bones Brigade. Yeah, you can go back in time, huh?
The
sure.
listen video.
Oh yeah.
You've trick in there.
Mhm.
You
I have
trick
I
in
think I do have a trick in there.
there?
Yep. Good stuff
But-
though.
It's never ending right here. It's a beginning of some new stuff.
I love it.
Hey
So
man, knock on wood. You know what I mean?
knock on wood, man.
Knock hard.
Second time today. So everybody in the chat, everybody, if you're listening to this on podcast or if you're listening or if you're tuning in after the live show when it's on a video on demand, go check out ABD. Give them support. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. They're really doing rad shit over there. And you also want to just keep up with what kind of drops they're coming out with next. Because you don't want to, if you missed out on a lot of these, like you definitely want to get in on some of these for sure. Because you're going to want to. They're only making these limited. They made 750 cards. They're not going to be like a year from now. Be like, dude, we're going to make 750 more.
Yeah,
like no, this is it.
Yep, that's it.
Get them while you can, and they're dope.
Very dope.
Damn, Nada's cards would be amazing.
Ooh.
Damn.
Again, see, we're just barely scratching the surface over there, man.
They did Tony Hawk cards.
Yeah, there's a lot that could be done.
Mm-hmm.
Did P-Rod card for his last shoe that he had?
True.
Yeah,
And video part.
tied in nicely.
Yep.
All right, everybody, listen. Shameless plug here, but listen, we did a video. I did another I'm Glad I'm Not Me. We had talked about it last time. We went to Woodward, and we filmed a bunch of stuff out there. And let's just watch the whole video right now. 14, no, I'm just kidding. It was fun, though. And it kind of shows what I did out there. I did the rope course, did some go-karts, raced Maurio with the BMX bike, whooped his ass on that. Did some little rock climbing.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
All fun stuff. All fun stuff. So,
Yeah, it was fun to watch your power sliding contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killed it, dude.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
well, I had to mark it down, you see. I had to mark it down.
Yo, the kids there were killing in the power slides, dude. But yeah, Chris was just here we go.
They really were.
It was
That's what I had to beat.
it looked just like that, dude. Chris really
See?
right there, yeah.
Yeah.
And at that point the crowd had all left too, so it was all
they were
bummed.
done.
I mean, I'm used to performing for an audience, you know?
Were those wheels like worthy enough to like do that?
I don't know. Well, I borrowed some kid's board.
No, it was the kid that won?
Yeah.
He
Oh, so
borrowed his
yes,
board,
it was
yeah.
more than worthy.
I think I flat spotted his wheels. But then Maurio had to go and be the take me out, in front of everybody.
You gotcha. Huh?
But don't worry about it. Did you watch the whole video? I think I got a 1 up on him. Maybe
did.
3 up, maybe 4 up, maybe even 5 up on him.
Dude, Maurio is calling you out, dude.
He wrote it real big.
And dude, this is serious.
Dude, no. I take everything I do seriously. Trust me.
I was like, what is going on here?
He may have won that round. He may have won the battle, but he had not won the war.
There it
You know what I'm
was.
saying,
That was
Dubs?
just the beginning.
How many wars did you guys have?
It was about 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 wars.
Chris was just making them up as they go.
No, Raj, we were actually. I whooped his ass on a bunch of stuff. Anyway, fun times. Thank you, Woodward, again. Thank you, Mo from Woodward. Thank you, everybody out there, the counselors, even the kids, the campers out there were really cool. But again,
Shout out
thank
for
you.
Luke.
Yeah, again, thank you for all of this stuff that we did, and just us being a part of the camp. Hopefully, we get to go back next year and do some other fun stuff.
I will say this is one of the funnest trips I've had in a long time.
Me too. It was really good, really, really fun.
And it wasn't, you don't have to just skate the whole time. You can if you want, but there's other things.
And that's kind of why I love doing all this, because I never really knew about all this other stuff.
Right.
Like everybody, all the skaters go there
Yeah.
to skate. And they film themselves, and they put it on their Instagram, and they go home.
It's a full blown camp.
They have fun. They
a
learn
lot
new
of things
trades.
to do.
Yeah. But they can all go, look how fun Chris is having right there. With hands
So
in the
much
air.
fun. That's what it feels like to win next game's gold. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what it feels like?
Yep.
Well, that's what it looks like? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. That was
Obviously, yeah, I have a counter going, Went fishing.
cool. Dude, that's a monster right there, dude. Man. How did you even pick that thing up?
It's a
was
catch
tough.
and release, right?
It was tough. Yeah. It was spiny, so I had a kid take the hook out and throw it back in.
He was more.
He'd done it
He was
before.
able. He
He'd
was
done it
able to
before,
do that. Yeah. You don't want to hurt it.
But obviously, I beat Mario again with the fish.
Yeah, because
So-
yeah.
He didn't catch one.
And then the ropes course, not that I know of.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't out there fishing.
I
He
don't
was
know,
trying
he
to backside
tried.
flip over pyramids. You know what I'm saying?
Trying. He probably did it every single try. That's how good he is.
That's true.
Good times, man. Again, thank you, Woodward, for allowing us. And that is on my YouTube channel. That's on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. Chris Roberts. Links in the video description below.
Go check it
It's
out.
fun time.
Is it Chris Roberts or is it I'm Glad Not Me?
I'm Glad I'm Not Me is the title of the series,
Okay.
but it's Chris Roberts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go to Chris Roberts.
Yes, it's right here.
see this.
Boom. There we go.
Ooh,
go.
hit
Look
that.
at that.
Boom.
Got the
Like and
switch flip
subscribe.
manual. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. I'm trying to pass Mr. Beast in subscribers. I got 21,000.
He's got some ways to go.
Mr. Beast has over 100 million, but we're trying to beat him. We're trying to pass him. So just go subscribe.
I think you guys can help him.
Yeah, appreciate it. In due time.
Yeah.
It's what do they say? It's not a race. It's not a marathon. It's a race. It's a
It's not a race, it's a marathon.
There you go.
There you go. You got it.
And also, we did see. I think when you did talk to Rodney, I think you forgot to mention that you actually jumped in bed with him.
Oh, I
and
had to
tried
try
out
it
his
out.
style.
Yeah. It didn't work then. Now it might work a little bit better.
Right.
Yeah.
But you just wear your hat even too when you.
I do. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I wear my hat everywhere. Apparently.
I can see Charlie like close eyes.
It's so amazing what this thing does, man.
Close
scary.
Jerron's eyes.
Dude,
Close eyelids.
It looks like Rodney sleeps like a little smile too.
He's a little.
He's probably dreaming about impossibles.
Yeah.
You know,
What are you dreaming about, John?
I don't know what I'm dreaming about right there.
he's dreaming. He's dreaming about his bong and.
Oh yeah, that's what I dream about, my bong.
Maybe.
What am I dreaming about? That's why I don't have dreams.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't be remembering my dreams.
You really don't? You swear?
I do, but I don't remember them.
Yeah. I've
Like,
been having some
every
crazy
night.
ass dreams,
Every
dude.
night, no, I don't.
I had some wild. I had a dream that I was at my mom's house and a tiger kept trying to get in the house, and I closed the door. I was like, "Cool, we're good," and somehow it just got through the door. And then I ran out the front, and then I closed that door, and then it got through there, and then it came at me. I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. I'm
Let's see
just
what
gonna
happens."
fight this lion or whatever, tiger, whatever it was."
Sherman
And then,
the cougar.
and then I would have been different. No, and then I woke up. So yeah.
Right before they get you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I just want to circle back around really quickly because I wanted to talk about the ropes course at Woodward too. Have you ever done anything like that? Zip
have,
lining,
yes.
anything like to just jump off a platform that's 30 to 40 feet up in the air is not natural.
Right.
And I felt very like that thing is going to hold me. Like it's a leap of faith. I felt like,
You didn't feel
know?
confident.
Feel
in
like
I didn't
Woodward?
feel. I
Thomas?
did not feel comfortable.
Woodward
at
is
all.
very confident in this.
They had they told us how they had a professional team come out. They did a whole. You're never unhooked from the line.
Right.
And you actually have to maneuver
in.
this hook around
Yep.
different obstacles so that you
Don't
never.
watch your
But
claw.
but Raj, this dude had a camera in one hand. I mean, I was holding on for dear life, shaking.
Yeah.
And Raj had one camera and
Holding
just
on.
doing.
Yeah.
Look at it. He slid. Watch this. I hate heights too, Ducky. Trust me. Watch this. Look at it. He just goes for it.
Dude.
Then gets it all.
Yeah.
Look at
One-handed.
that.
One-handed,
Yes.
mind you.
Yes.
And look, you're supposed to stand up on this. This is how he ended up. Look, I had,
Oh,
to
he's
grab,
like-
I had to grab the camera to show him. That's how he landed.
He landed in the
He did a 360 and landed on his ass on the
feet.
platform.
Yes.
Perfect
good.
landing.
So good.
That frame right there is amazing.
Yeah. But then you walk across the log, you know. Watch this shot here, Raj's. Look at this. Look at that. Come on, bro.
Wow.
That's some scary
You're
shit.
strapped. You're
Dubs.
strapped in though.
That's some scary shit. Anyway, there's a little teaser. Go watch the rest of the video. But Raj is a G. I was like, dude, you're gonna. He's doing all this with one hand,
Yeah.
and I am scared. He's like, man, I've hung out of helicopters and stuff. That's cool, man. I'm like, damn, Raj,
dope.
you're a beast, bro.
So good.
I was impressed with you doing that, Chris. That's not really your style of stuff to do.
I didn't know what I was in for.
Yeah.
I kind of went there, and you had to complete. You couldn't go back.
Right.
You had to move forward.
You got to keep going.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So good.
Shout out to Raj though, doing everything with one hand, man. I couldn't believe it, bro.
Shout out to Woodward.
Yes.
Shout out to Woodward.
Yes, and Mo. Shout out to Mo, our guy out there, bro.
That's our guy. The Amish chicken out there banging. It was-
God, I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah.
So good.
what's that place called? The
Sheets.
no, remember the restaurant? I can't remember. What was the restaurant I went to for dinner? That
Rust and Railroads or something?
No, that place was good too.
Yeah.
Rusty Railroad.
Yeah, something like that.
And then Elk Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Elk Creek.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's where we found out that Mario grabs rim
Yep.
That's
at the
where-
dinner
okay.
table. Yeah.
No, well, he said he grabbed her.
Yeah.
No, he says he does.
He stood up and
Yeah.
announced it to everybody.
Oh, I thought he actually did it there.
You know when you take the little spoon and you
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding,
ding.
ding, ding, ding. So
I don't
listen, I've
remember
got
it like
something to
that.
say. And he stood up. He says, "I grab rim."
Wow.
Wow, you're really putting different words in people's mouths here, dude.
I'm gonna get a text from him.
Yeah.
He's like, you're doing it again.
He texted me last.
You're
he texted
doing it
me
again.
last week. I know. Mario McCoy. Not only is he a phenomenal skateboarder, he is the man. He is
really
so
is.
fun to be around. The banter is so like he can take it and he can dish it, and it's so
Nice.
fun. It's so fun to be around that dude. So shout out to Mario McCoy. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel if you haven't. Good YouTube channel, man.
Get it.
Huf Forever.
Before we get into this,
Oh,
sorry.
Okay,
Whoa,
let's pause. Let's pause for station identification. Let's look at let's do a deep. Did you want to talk about something else, or because you looked at me like, or was you just
I
stoked
thought I
on
was-
talking about it?
I was so to talk about
Okay.
it. Yeah. But what were you gonna say?
Let's talk. Let's just do a little deep dive into Mario's.
Or we can shout out some people real quick on.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But I just want to shout out to Mario real quick.
Yeah.
Look, he's got his little YouTube channel. Go subscribe to this, man. He's got some cool little videos up here. Day in the life. Breaking a new Santa Cruz graphic thing. He's doing it, man. I like it. I like to see it. It's cool.
Yeah, Tom's coming to town soon. Maybe we could get.
Got to get him on the show, man.
But like,
Let's get Tom and Mario.
yeah, they could do that, and Mario could tell him what the whole rim thing's all about.
True.
I don't know.
True.
He might be describing. I don't know the way he's describing this.
The way that I understood it is Mario just wants everybody to know like what his
Yeah.
capabilities
Because he
are.
did tell everyone at the table.
Yeah, he's ding, 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 ding. He did a whole, it's like he was going to do a toast, but he told every.
And then everyone was like, "What?" Okay, but yeah, no, it's both of those dudes have YouTube channels.
Yeah. Among other people that I'm finding out slowly have YouTube channels. It's
Yeah.
it's impressive, actually. Okay, so. We'll shout out people after this. Here we
Yep.
go. Back to it. Huf Forever.
Yes.
Great video.
Yes.
It was a great just thing for Huff, dude.
Made me, almost, dude, the intro made me cry, bro.
Bruh. Very heart touching.
Yeah. Dick Rizzo. This was actually like a great street skateboarding video.
Yes. Full length.
Yeah. It was, I love all the New York State. And a lot of stuff in this were like things that, and styles of tricks and spots that Huff would skate.
Yes.
Like the
Definitely.
quick footed stuff. Like,
He killed it. Dick killed
Yeah.
it, bro. Such a good part, man.
just getting unique and skating. I mean, this like, you can't find these spots
No.
anywhere else.
Can't replicate a lot of this shit unless
Oh.
you go to it.
What is this spot?
That was so cool.
That is it.
Where is that?
I don't know. But yeah, I was tripping on. This is like a Huff looking spot to me.
Yeah.
Like run, throw down, ollie something, but all crusty. Got a good to see a boost in its clip.
That was super dope.
You don't really see much boost in his clips anymore. I know he's
Yeah.
out there doing stuff with
Of course.
Adidas.
Business is the man.
Joel Meinholz.
Get him.
Mindbender.
Mind bender.
Legend.
Tyler Bledsoe. Buttery.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, man.
Yeah.
This video was dope. Is he wearing
That
Nijas?
was super dope.
He's wearing Nijas, no?
No, Tiago.
No, those are Tiagos.
Oh, are they?
That spot is so
I
hard to
didn't see
skate,
that. Yeah,
man.
the end was.
That
You
spot
don't
is
really see Manny backside big spin.
hard. It's like straight ones, like straight manual back big spin. Usually you see like half cab manual.
Yeah, that's gonna
big
set
spin.
you up for that.
Yeah. It's such an awkward thing.
It's actually nice that you have a lot of airtime right there.
Yeah, to make it
Yeah.
happen.
Kinda.
This beautiful kickflip. Eric, man, he's putting out a lot of footage lately.
Dude.
Or he's pro now, so he's
Yeah.
been
Man,
doing
he's
it.
out there
And a
skating.
Carrera.
Nick Matthews,
The best.
he might be that dude right now. Like he's the dude out. He's one of the guys.
He's super dope. I
It's
cannot deny
interesting because he's been around for a long time, and I like that he's finally getting his dues. You know.
that. Yeah.
This last like year or two, he's really put it down. And yeah, I think when we first met him, he was at the barracks a while
Dude,
back.
I met him a lot. I met him. Did we not meet him on like chocolate tours and stuff?
Yes.
I've known this
Yes.
kid for a long time,
He was
man.
definitely on a lot of sessions for sure.
Dude,
That's his trick, bro.
that was some huff sip right there too.
Yeah.
The ollie up tray flip real
Yeah.
quick.
Let's look at it. Yeah.
He,
I mean, dude,
he
this-
ollied right into position. Look at rewind and how he jumped right into that. He didn't move his feet after he jumped into it.
You pretty much can't do it any other way
have
though.
to.
Yeah.
You have to. But like to snap it like that, honestly, you never see tray flips really done like that. That your feet are like that close together, but he snapped it so good.
It's a good tray flip.
Yeah, it was
That was
great.
awesome.
That was some Huff shit.
Yeah.
It really was.
This,
Look at it comfortable. Yeah.
look how dipped that is.
Wow.
I don't understand.
There's got to be a photo of this, dude. If
Full
there's
of
not a
dip.
photo of this, this is insane. Because that is like a
Just paint him on that door right there, like
true.
Yeah, I know.
paper skater style.
Straight
Oh
up.
yeah, get Zared.
Zared.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Oh wait, whoops! God damn it!
Like, look at that though. Like mad comfortable.
That is crazy dipped. And not only that, to 180 out of that thing.
Front 180 all buttery.
Buttery.
He had some room to work with.
I wish I could do backsmiths, man. I'd never been able to do them.
It's nuts, dude. I don't know. You guys skated there?
Over the rail.
Never skated
And
it.
that fucking pole right there.
It's like it's
Right in the
weird.
middle.
The littlest, like the fact that the stairs curve with it, so it's a hard angle to really like understand where to pop.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to go high enough, but you can't go fast.
Yep.
You have to go kind of slow. It's so weird.
And that thing is slippery.
yeah,
Did they cut the other pole off?
they must have on that side
Oh, the extended part of it, yeah.
because there's the other side has it fully removed. Everything's removed, and that's
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, is this recent? This is.
Yes, the other one's one everyone usually skates.
Oh, okay.
And this one, it's like I didn't even know people skated that one.
Right.
I haven't seen nobody skate that.
Well, it's got a light pole. It's
That's what I'm
stupid.
saying. You got multiple ways
Yeah.
to get got.
Interesting. Whoa, watch out there.
And this is
Crossing
because
the freeway?
he's
Oh
from
my
Chicago,
What are you doing?
so like I'm sure this is a spot that he's probably seen forever.
Yeah.
That he's like that's possible, but it's also psychotic. 'Cause it's on this freaking freeway.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Damn, he broke his board.
Still
Made
It's
it.
an impossible spot, but yeah.
You cannot. Yeah, I'm stoked for this kid, man. It looks like we talked about it before, but skating for anti-hero, it looks like. It loves that's a Huff spot too.
Yeah.
Like ollie up and nose manual around or something
Yeah,
like that.
For sure.
Whoops. Good.
Little dancing?
Yeah, a little dance.
You spin me right. right.
Gotta love Brad Cromer footage.
Bro. Oh my God, Brad Cromer.
That was sick.
He is dope.
That was crazy because he like went up and then he like manualed going down. It's like he went to fakie
Mm-hmm.
or whatever you want to call it.
I think that's what he was trying to do. Though.
No, it is totally, but it's like that seems hard to manual or going up and then back down and then revert.
Seriously.
What was that? That's
Oh, let's look. Oh.
It was an impossible.
no, that was like an impossible shove it.
Oh, really? Let's see.
I thought it was a pressure flip and it was impossible.
No,
Look, that
No.
and then
oh,
stops.
he.
Half pressure.
But look how perfect
Yeah.
he did that.
Yep.
That
see.
is
He brought it back.
that's a wrap.
Let's see if he touched lace.
So that's straight vertical right there.
Yeah.
That was more vertical than not.
It's
He got
touching.
the top
It's
of that
touching
foot.
lace.
Yeah.
touching lace.
Mm-hmm.
Half impossible.
It's a weird one.
And it caught it and it sucked up to his feet. That is crazy.
Just as Mario touches rim, you gotta touch lace.
You gotta touch lace.
Yeah.
You gotta wrap lace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you gotta touch it.
You gotta wrap and touch it.
True.
Yeah.
You got a wrap grip.
Yeah.
Are you saying, isn't that a pop shove it? No. I mean, I can see where you can like,
that's
but
not no pop shove.
No. I mean, you know, there's some.
It's with the back foot. It's all with the back foot. It's all with the
there.
back foot, dude. It's not a pop shove.
All right. 5-0, Kicky.
Buttery.
Damn.
He's a solid skater, man.
Everything he does, solid.
It's kind of this song with that's a drawn bump right there.
I know. I had a second. Like that thing is janky, bro.
Dude, it's a sandbag underneath it.
Yeah, we could probably make it work. But
Look at that!
looks
It
a little
kicked
janky.
up.
Yeah, that looks a little janky.
That was insane.
He used the crack too to kind of put the metal into.
It's one of those. Yeah, it looks like it would just you just slam and just go right.
He did
in the
it though. He did that though.
I think it hit the top a little bit.
A little pivot around. We'll take it.
The song was like super mellow. It's fun to watch. It's just fun to watch that dude skate.
Yeah.
He just cruises.
Mason
Dude,
Silva.
Mason's so sick, bro.
And I love how it's all similar types of skating to an extent, but it's like Mason's obviously way gnarlier at certain spots, but it all kind of it's a good vibe too.
Mm-hmm. This was crazy.
He be doing some seriously fucked up shit, bro.
He really
Imagine
does.
skating into basically a wall, a handrail into a wall.
I think I got something for this.
Hey,
Hold on, guys. Pull over. I see something.
like, what are you looking at? You're like, why did the city build that? Did they put that there to try to stop skating?
It almost looks like that's an after the fact sculpture.
Yeah.
Handrail into it. This spot is just jacked. That's not.
Dude, that was nuts.
Is that? It's not JFK, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where Gina goes. Yeah. That's gnarly though. That's
'cause
not easy.
I remember
skate at all.
going. I couldn't remember if it was the other one or JFK or that one or the other
Is
one.
it LaGuardia?
LaGuardia. Yeah. But I remember going there, but like, how do people skate this?
I think they recently just ripped those things out.
Oh,
Did
really?
they?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Pat Duffy? Is that the Pat Duffy rail?
It looks like it is, but it's not.
It's not.
I don't think so.
It kind of looks like it is.
I think it is, dude.
I don't know, dude. Is it
I
the
think-
ground? That's the ground. That's
Yeah.
that's what it looked like on that side. And then
Can you pull the Pat Duffy?
Pat Duffy,
Did
That's
they
pretty questionable.
questionable.
did
Back
they make did they make a parking structure in back of that thing now?
I just think that's it.
Right there,
How many-
like there was. I don't remember that being in the background.
Well, that looks like it's probably new
JC, Pat Duffy.
Maybe I don't
Questionable.
know.
because
The rail, everything there's does looks like similarity, so I could be wrong, but I don't know.
I mean, there's probably 100 rails that look
that
like
pathway looks the same though too.
yeah,
But I can't remember what was after.
just
but
that background and all that doesn't look familiar.
But I'm assuming that schools over like 30 years probably made some adjustments and added some things.
For sure.
Toward
You
the
know?
end, Chris.
Yeah, it's right here.
That looks.
It
that's
is.
it for
Yeah,
sure.
It is.
Yeah,
The ground looks crazy, dude. It's not the same.
It's weathered.
It is weathered. Look at that shit. Looks like
No, but they have
looks like
changed.
Pebble Tech, bro. What are we talking about?
It look. I mean,
Let's see the back though.
it just looks
let
dry,
it let it carry out.
Okay, first of all, there's no rail or stairs right there to the right. It's just a pathway.
Okay,
See?
so they made that.
yeah, it's all new looking.
Yeah. That structure does look similar to the other one.
It's the same spot, dude.
It does look similar. Yeah.
That's the same
Got a
spot.
facelift.
I mean,
And then that background over there does look the same.
Okay, now let's roll this tape a little bit. Okay, boom.
That fence looks the same. Yeah. Yeah, they added
There's the
something
back
over
lip.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything's the
let's
same.
roll this tape a little bit. Boom.
and
yeah.
that shed thing on the left's there.
Yeah.
Let's look back and forth. Dip,
Yep.
boop,
Yep. That's it.
boop, dip, boop.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, going straight on nose blunt on a rail like that, like that's not a rail that you can just bail on real quick and go
Nah.
down the stairs. You have to like.
He should have done it in the rain.
That would be, yeah.
Replicate.
That's something like. I've only seen a few skaters do something gnarly, like Shane skate like switch up some triple set in the rain,
It's
back lip and like I don't
sketchy.
know.
This had such a moment though when Pat Duffy did this, like
Yeah.
in that Plan B video, bro. It was like such a moment.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're talking cool 92,
Yeah, at least.
and this dude is backlipping a 10 stair rail in the rain? You kidding me? No, dude. Nobody was. Bro,
31 years ago, dude.
Wait, was it? It's like a 10 stair or something, right?
It has. That's why I said I don't know the stair count, but.
No, backlip is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's just keep it. God damn it! I hit the wrong button.
It's all right.
No, it ain't all right. Okay. I rerun this a little too much. Boom.
That was it, though. I'm glad we went back and clarified.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do a fakie hard flip.
Oh, my perfect. Jeez. Look at that, dude.
Somebody else did it first, though.
Johnny.
Who was
I
it?
don't. I mean,
John
I'll take.
John
John
Ige.
Ige did do that. That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I haven't seen John Ega's in a long time. That one right there was absolutely perfect.
We're not taking anything away from it.
Not
for
at
sure,
all.
But John Ige did a
He
fakie
did do
hard
that.
flip.
It was two different styles of fakie hards.
For sure.
John Ige had one that went more vertical,
Yes.
and I loved his fakie hard flips. He did fakie hard flip, switch manual up Pier 7.
He didn't do it.
American.
He didn't do it in a line.
His was single.
Yeah.
What video was that in?
It's static, I think. I'm pretty sure.
How did we watched it recently? How did we watch it?
Did you guys?
Yeah. Somebody pulled it up on their phone.
I'm pretty positive it was static 3 or 2. Damn, I can't remember. He has a part in one of the videos. It's not in the aesthetics video.
That was insane,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Yep. He did
That was actually pretty buttery as well.
That was super sick.
That was good.
Definitely. No doubt.
Yeah, it definitely goes more vertical. Like
Yeah.
that's such a hard
That's
trick
super
down.
hard. His body was like so on top of that thing.
You catch it sideways
Yeah,
and you bring
dude.
it back. Wow.
I'm trying to think what year this was.
Ega's?
Early 2000s.
Yeah, it was like
early.
2001, 2002.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because I remember he was a checkout, or he had a thing in Trans World, fakie hard flip sequence. It was like the AM issue, I think.
Dude. You did that.
He's hauling
You really
ass.
pimped that out, bro.
Yeah, that double set is really good. It's like it's a 4-flat-4, so it's a tiny bit big, but it's perfect. But like that setup too, of like doing a trick into the little bank.
That was nuts too. Front shove, nose grind the
Yeah.
hard way. Are you kidding me?
That rail's just been
been-
destroyed.
Popping up a lot lately. It does look. I think it's on its last leg.
It really is.
It looks like it's gotten knobbed a few times.
No, it is done.
Yeah, that looked like it was easy for
Someone
him.
else Someone else did something on
T-Funk.
that. T-Funk.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And he back 180 into it.
Into it.
Which is gnarlier, kickflip or back 180?
Both you could get.
I would
broke
try
off.
back. I would try kickflip.
First, yeah,
100%.
versus back
I would never
180.
try
Yeah.
to back 180 that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if you tried to bail a back 180, how scary that would be. Like, I mean, any of those tricks into
Going
that
for
would be,
it
yeah.
would be so scary.
I always think about the first try. I'm like, okay, how am I going to exit out of this? That's the most important, because I hardly in my life have I tried going first try.
Let me see how this works out.
Yeah, I'm
first.
just gonna go for a first try. It's like I never do that.
That was insane how he did this.
He shifted it.
He did. It's almost like he did a little and pulled out of it.
He has him in like you know what I love too back in like a while back was Brandon Westgate when he skated SF like that. Dude, no one was skating San Francisco like Brandon Westgate was.
Right.
That one video part he had, I think it was the America part. Psycho, dude. And like that.
Damn.
That was that a kick from 5-0 and just like bonked the like
Yeah, it was
perfectly
like side 5-0, but did it perfect.
side pipe.
Side pipe.
Yeah.
He did a little side pipe,
Dude,
dude.
he did that good, man. Dude, Cyrus is next level. Ooh.
That was super dope.
It's like, I thought it was some Welsh and like, oh, you little little
I mean,
into it.
when I saw
Yeah.
that, I instantly thought Welsh.
That was a good heel.
That
flip
rail
right there.
looks small, dude.
that ground looks
Like
really,
tiny.
really, really good to
I didn't
skate.
know. It didn't even a rail.
That ground looks like it's the best ground to roll on.
Yeah, it was like It was like a little bench.
No, that honestly,
But that heel flip was
it
like
the rail looks so fun to skate over, but you're like, no, this is the worst ground of all time to roll down.
Double Tech 3000.
Yeah, that looks just
wow.
see something like that.
Oh, I thought he was.
That was dope. It looked like he was gonna do switch from big.
You can't like to stop your body on something like that is yeah. Like everyone
Nuts.
thought we're gonna do switch
Yeah.
big spin out or 180.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
There's a lot of control behind that trick.
It was. I went to the premiere in Tokyo, which was awesome, but I remember seeing Mason's part come on and be like, "Oh, dude, this is the last part."
Mm-hmm.
And then it's something like, "Well, who else could ever have the last part?" I'm like, "Oh yes, Cyrus, forgot, dude."
Oh man.
Yeah, it was fun to watch this like at a premiere. There's a lot of hype to it.
God damn.
That's how you frontside flip, man.
Oh, you just went to the premiere out there recently.
Well, for Street League, I was out there and they had a Huff premiere,
Amazing.
like one the same night that we were there.
Makes sense. They got a few stores out. Well, quite a few stores out there.
It was really cool. Has he had a colorway? I don't know if he had a colorway.
Static 2 is 2004, by the way.
That was
2004,
so
man.
sick right there.
Yeah, that spot is jacked
It's
too.
super jacked.
And this is one of those spots.
Oh, that was amazing.
That's how you rotate a
Did
half
that
cab flip.
perfect, man.
Has anybody done a Manny trick like that?
Oh yeah, I think.
Am I tripping?
Walker
Nose
did nose me on nollie flip,
Okay, I'm tripping.
and then
That was nuts too.
what
Well,
else?
look how he actually like got some good.
You got some good leverage on there, right?
Yeah,
He really got to the end.
he got some height on that.
Like he kind of got popped it out.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh, it's such like a. It's just one of those spots. If you commit, you just have to go for it,
Yeah.
regardless.
He did. Just that. Jeez.
And in the middle of that clip, the crazy like horn goes off like a honk. And you're like, dude, I don't know if with something that gnarly with stuff going on. I guess you wouldn't even. You're not thinking. You're just in your own zone.
No, it sucks because like he got to the point of where he landed on the thing. Now you got to do the next phase of that trick, and that's go off that ledge. It's like, okay, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I was there one day and TX did back 180 switch front crook back to forward, and he did it once and he landed on it. He's like, whoa, I'm not ready to roll off this thing yet. Like that try, he landed it,
He stopped himself.
and I was like, damn, that's such a crazy thing. Like that there's such a harder aspect of that spot other than doing the trick that you're trying to do.
And being prepared after the fact.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
I remember Jack doing switchback nose grind pop into it and being scared to watch it because you're just going in switch.
Right.
That was super gnarly. Yeah.
Go watch this video.
Please do.
It is really good. Rest in peace, Keith Huffnagel, man. They are keeping it going for him like no other.
42 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, he'd be very proud of that video.
I think he would.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good. Damn. Links in the video description below. Go check it out.
Man.
Huff, dude. That company's great.
Man, he did a great job, man.
Shout out to Tyler Smolinski.
Dude, Tyler, damn, really?
Tyler Smolinski.
Tyler Smolinski's awesome. Did a great job in that video.
Oh, that was a videographer?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see what we're working with here, man. Soon as the cereal rises, it's enough milk, says Wolfwood. I agree with that.
Straight up.
Was trying to figure out the intro music on the keyboard. I'm glad I'm not me. I don't know. I just found weird music and just put it in there. I have no idea what it's called, but thanks for the $4.99, Daniel Thompson. What else do we got? Lewis with the $1.99. Great show as always. Thursdays is the best day. Andy THPS, thank you, bro. Resubscribe for 1 month, tier 1. Appreciate you. Does a lot of Andy. Obviously, it's in his name, THPS. I'm Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Very good at that game. Got a good little channel over there. Go check it out on Twitch. Chili Pete, obviously, with 69 bits. We already thanked him for that. Yam with the subscribe with the Prime. All right. Tech with the Prime also. Appreciate you guys, man. Always holding it down on Twitch. Got a good little community over there. You know?
Yes.
And Kick ain't doing much.
Kick is cold kicking it.
Classy skater and everybody, but I think our heart is really in the YouTube and Twitch world. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kick's going to go anywhere for us, but
We're trying.
We're just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? What's up from Lake Elsinore, John? Thank you. What's up from Venice, California?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're here.
Well, guys, listen, it's been a great show.
It's been
Dubs,
It's been fun.
Kelly,
Yes.
Raj, JC,
Chris.
Christopher.
Fingers of Fury back there. And we've had a good this was a good show.
That was fun.
We had a good, fun show. We talked about Impossibles,
Yes, we did.
how they're losing their luster. We need to bring them back to the rap and
full
the
rap.
touching lace and all that stuff.
The Impossible Police.
Yes. We need Impossible
I'm gonna
Police.
pull you over, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Some people might need to pull themselves over, dude. It's
Yeah.
just, you know?
Yeah.
You know about people pulling themselves over.
Leo Baker with his new shoe, amazing. Hermann, Dumb Data again with the Impossibles, Battle of the Barracks. We got a good little list going on here. Adrian Del Campo as well, good stuff, and of course the Huf Forever video. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much for tuning in, YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you guys so much, and Kick. We're not forgetting about you, but it's a little lackluster over there, but still holding it down, Deegan and Classy Skater. And I don't know what else to say, dude. Dubs,
Great show, man.
thank you, bro.
Let's look forward to next week.
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah. We'll see you on Monday. We got
That's
a show
right.
coming out Monday.
Mhm.
Took a little week off.
Yeah,
And we'll see you next Monday and Thursday.
Yep.
that's right. Raj,
Hi.
Or bye.
Bye.
JC,
Goodbye.
There he is.
peace out, everybody.